Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of In Bed with Poseidon, featuring none other than the distinguished gentleman. The distinguished gentleman in front of me still refuse to wear proper suits. Proper attire.
Proper? Just because we don't have money to buy suits, bro. Don't fucking shame us.
These are the nice touch of the rose. I love how the entire suit is black and white. The image is black and white, but the rose is red.
Because it's a black and white suit, bro.
Yeah, you moron. Don't ask questions about my suit. What you should be asking is, how has this rose not wilted after 3 weeks?
Wow.
That's the question. You see?
Fake.
You see? Did
the liquid from your asshole, maybe?
Did you
fancy today.
Yeah, we're fancy. You're schmancy. Did you realize, bro? Speaking of fancy, look at that fucking stash this guy's got going on.
Yeah, you like this?
What are you, like Salvador Dali, bro? Like,
Bro, you mean the guy that draws gay clocks?
well, I don't know why the clocks would be gay, but yes, the guy who draws.
I love saying that.
Melting clocks.
Every time I say that joke, it gets a laugh. Bro, I didn't laugh. Bro, I haven't prepared.
Just because you laugh doesn't mean it's funny, bro.
Look, you don't have a sense of humor. Okay?
Not you don't have one.
Yo, what's up, Jess? How you doing? I accidentally. Funny thing is, we have no producer today.
Bro, they're so sensitive, these mics today.
Because we fixed the settings.
Yeah,
and I fixed the headphones as well and everything.
Look at this. Shh.
So here's the thing.
It's a great sound. ASMR. What's it called? ASMR.
Asmar.
Hey, you took that from me. Your suit fell, man.
Cheers. Oh shit, bro.
Gone. I'm drunk already.
Fuck, bro. This guy ripped off his suit already.
So I just want to address the beginning of the show before we went live for everyone. I want to address the chat. We got Jess and we got Olga in the chat. How you doing? Before we went live, because we have no producer today, I had to bring the stream deck over here so I can be able to switch cameras as I'm doing at the very moment. Look, his suit is on the table, bro. Very unprofessional.
At least it's ironed.
Yeah.
And there's rips in it, bro. Terrible.
Shut up.
I accidentally pressed on stream, so you were able to see the live chat and you were able to see me set up before we actually went live. You weren't supposed to see that. Very unprofessional on my part. Not as unprofessional as these two doofuses, though. By the way, I've prepared nothing. No news stories.
Bro, shut your mouth. This is the best wine $13 could buy. You've prepared nothing. You never prepare anything.
What are you talking about?
You are the worst prepared ever.
I always come in with stories. Always.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I have a story for you.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay. I almost lost my sunglasses last weekend.
I don't know why I thought he was going to say I almost lost my son.
Me too.
I was so confused. I was like, please.
What's he hiding from?
Yeah.
Well, I've lost numerous sons.
Down the toilet.
Down the drain.
Yeah.
Shouldn't Kleenex be responsible for so many child murders? Suffocation, bro.
they got cum on their hands. So I thought I lost my. So I went to the Bay, right? I went to Carrefour Laval, actually, to be more precise. And
Wait, go on. Wait, I mean,
restart.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to Carrefour Laval. My
no. The whole premise of the story is I'm still. Oh, sunglasses.
My sunglasses.
Okay.
I almost lost my sunglasses.
Okay.
And I went to Carrefour Laval and I had my sunglasses and shit. But indoors, you don't wear them, so you don't look like a douchebag. Right. And why do you hate that place?
It's too big. I hate shopping malls.
You know what it's nice for?
They're fucking.
It used to be better.
I agree with you.
It's too big.
But here's the thing: when you want to take a walk for health, because you got to get some steps in.
That's old people.
Just go to the park. Fresh air.
In winter.
And you don't have to look at Arabs.
In winter.
You put a coat on.
You can still take a
but
walk
these are
in
the
the
classy
park.
Arabs.
You can still take a walk in the park.
Yeah, but in winter you're
nice.
cold.
The fancy
The
girls.
Balls
air.
are shrinking.
She has high heels, Gucci bag, and a hijab.
I know what you mean, but here's my argument. Is that you're going for a healthy walk, but it's still very industrial, you know? It's like running on a treadmill in your basement, bro. It's not the same. I don't know. I just hate shopping malls.
Obviously.
I just hate shopping malls. That's all it is. I hate shopping centers.
We went to the Bay and I bought new sneakers.
You go to the Bay for sneakers?
He's classy, unlike you swine.
I happened to be at the Bay. And I saw the sneakers that I liked from Foot Locker and I actually got 20% off.
Okay.
To my surprise, I didn't know I was gonna get 20%. Anyway, so I ended up buying.
You saw my Nautica sneakers the other day, the black ones with the red.
Bro, look, bro, are you gonna pull out a fucking barbecue tongs now or something, bro, and start grilling, bro? Also, bro, what are these dad shoes, bro?
No, but I got them for the Bay. Fuck you, bitch. No, these are not the same ones. You like them. You were like, oh, those are nice shoes. Fuck you, asshole.
Costco.
At least it's Adidas.
Costco.
You said they were nice shoes. You looked I didn't even say. You looked at my shoes. You're like, whoa, those are nice shoes. Yeah.
Never.
Fuck you.
Lies,
Fuck
bro.
you.
Lies. Did I say this on the recording?
You. No, you actually said what I
Lies.
wanted. Fuck you.
Lies.
Okay, all right.
He could swim with those sneakers.
Anyways, asshole.
I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry.
You know what? When I get a yacht, I'm not calling you.
That's fine.
You gotta call him to clean it.
I'm gonna sneak on like a
barnacles,
James
bro.
Bond movie. Like a James Bond movie. I'm
Da,
gonna
da,
sneak in, bro.
da, 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 da.
I slip and fart, bro.
Yeah. Yo, V, there's a wall that's trying to climb up the side of the boat.
By the way, we're gonna do a we're gonna
There's a Snickers falling out of his mouth.
Gapes.
That's a
I want
seal.
Gapes.
Oh,
I want
Poseidon, is
Gapes
that you?
if he's ever listening or watching. I want him to get a clip of this, bro. Just me go. All right, it's no longer funny.
What do you mean still no suits? Are you guys blind? Are our viewers
go fuck
visually
yourself, man.
impaired?
I put my suit down.
Yeah.
For the audio listeners, by the way, Alex and Viron refused to wear their suits. Instead, they printed a tuxedo on a white piece of paper, and the tuxedo is has a rose. On the
Copper
tuxedo,
Hill paper,
and
bro.
they put scotch tape
Fancy
and they
paper.
taped it onto their hoodies and onto their t-shirts.
Genius.
Fucking guy, bro.
I got all my paper and paper supply
pause.
from Dunder Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin Supply Company, yeah.
So, do you guys remember the?
By the way, hold on, quick parenthesis. You know that there's an actual. If you go to Staples, what's it called here?
Bureau en Gros.
I changed the name, but whatever.
Why Bureau en Gros? How's the translation?
What do you mean they
Bureau en
changed?
Gros?
I don't know. It's not Bureau en Gros anymore, is it?
Yeah.
Because Bureau en Gros
Is it?
translates
What is it now?
to
Oh yeah, sorry. I think they just
desk in the fat.
in bulk, right? But anyways, there's a Dunder. Bro, I went there like a few months ago, like maybe probably before the pandemic. I was trying to buy paper, and they have Dunder Mifflin paper.
Well, the paper
Like
they were
there's a
selling,
company that sells Dunder Mifflin paper.
the paper they were selling
Genius.
were real companies.
What do you mean?
The paper they were selling in the show, you could see him. They were real paper companies. It wasn't fake. Copper Mill, I forgot the other names. They're real paper.
Yes,
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
The paper is real, but Dunder Mifflin was not a real company.
No, but some guy had
Somebody
the
opened a
genius
paper
idea.
company and called it Dunder
Dunder
Mifflin.
Mifflin. It was
Very NBC, I don't
look,
think
it
so.
was like double the price of any other paper for no reason, just because it was called. But I felt like buying. I was so cool. I was like, oh fuck, I just want to buy Dunder Mifflin.
That's clever.
Genius.
But I was gonna say. So, do you guys a few weeks ago? There was a company that made like an inflatable slide that was basically designed after the Titanic.
Okay.
So you know in the scene in the Titanic when it's sinking and everyone's sliding down.
Yeah.
I remember that fat guy.
Okay. They made an inflatable toy, bouncy castle, basically for kids to play on. And they were sliding down the Titanic.
Are we still in the bay now?
No, we're pausing the day.
We're pausing the bait.
We're pausing
Follow.
the day. Follow, you fucking whore. And shut up about the sun. What?
Shut up about the sun.
Anyways, I don't know what the fuck Jorge's rambling on about. What was I saying? Yes. Apparently people were offended because they were like, the Titanic, people lost their lives and it's offensive. But let's be honest, bro. When you watch the Titanic as a kid, because my mother forced me to watch it, because she forced me to watch every romantic movie. with
Really,
it.
yeah?
Yeah, The Notebook. She forced me to watch
Notebook
it with her.
too.
The Notebook, Titanic.
Milf's
cry?
Next Door too.
Huh?
What?
But did you watch the Titanic as a kid?
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
Did you
bro.
watch it?
Yeah, it was a big thing.
You know the scene where it's broken in half and they're all sliding down?
Yeah, yeah.
As a kid, even though people were dying, and you can understand people are dying, that it's dangerous, how badly did you want to slide down the Titanic?
Zero.
Bro, I saw that. I was like, that looks like fun. I was like, I wish
There
I was
was
You're a sociopath.
there was a big year, like I remember in the early 2000s, my mom brought me somewhere. I don't know where. It was like a keynote thing. And they had a gigantic inflatable thing for the Titanic. What you're talking, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, this was like in the early 2000s. Like 2000.
Oh, they had one recently too.
Oh, yeah?
But all ships have those things.
What?
Have what?
It's not just the Titanic.
Did somebody just fart?
No.
No.
It's very
Are you-
sensitive,
what was
these
that
mics.
Are you talking
Bro,
about?
one of you just fart.
I didn't fart.
No.
I proclaim I fart.
What was that?
Look, look.
It's the sound of the Titanic sinking, bro. I don't know.
Look, so shh, shh.
Stop farting!
Bro, these mics are very
What are
sensitive.
you doing? Bro, I will fucking kill. I'm telling Pantelis, bro. I'm calling him right now.
Call him, bro. He'll tell you shut the fuck
Right
up.
now,
Bro.
bro. Oh, you guys are scratching the table under.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I said shut up and look, bro.
Hold on, let me take another sip of my wine. All right, listen up. So back to my sunglasses story. I'm at the bay. I set down my sunglasses. Okay, bro. Well, why you like this? Why you?
Who? I didn't do anything.
Both of you.
I
Go
didn't
on.
do anything.
Anyways, moving on. So finally, I put on the sneakers. I buy the sneakers and everything. I walk.
We're back
around-
at the bay now. Okay.
Yeah, we're back at the bay. I walk around Carrefour.
On Carrefour. The big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not now Rocklands.
I walk around Carrefour a little bit more. We leave. I'm happy with my purchase. Blah blah blah. We go to the car. I'm driving off, bro. I'm almost on the highway, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's kind of sunny," and I do this to put on my sunglasses, and I go, bro. I run back, bro. Fucking Mission Impossible style. Park. I'm going over speed bumps like it's nothing, bro. Like my car, bro. I'm rattling my
Just
car,
for
bro.
sunglasses.
Bro,
Fuck the car.
My car's
Fuck the
going.
car.
My car's going. Bro, it's
Yeah, his
making
car's
new
officially a
sounds.
low rider, bro. Yeah.
I finally pull up, bro. The guy's about to shut the gate.
Shut what gate?
I run up.
Even
to
he was
him.
closing the store.
He was closing the gate. Yeah, I was closing. I run up.
Your
Bro,
mother did that once. I was witness to that.
Bro,
She ran up to the
bank.
gate
The
and put her
bank.
hand in.
The bank.
Yeah, the bank.
I was there too.
No, I was
guy?
there.
I was there.
the guy.
Wow, your mom did it on 2 separate
It's
occasions.
kosher, Rockland.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Bro, the guy shutting the gate. Let's say he's holding something, bro. The guy shutting the gate, bro. He's shutting the gate. Normally, starts fucking. He starts freaking out because I'm on
Because
right
he
now.
sees a fucking 600-pound behemoth running to him.
Yeah, exactly. He's just yelling,
Yeah.
bro. And then he goes, he goes, "Quoi?" And he goes, "Quoi? Like this, bro. And I go, "Monsieur, millionaire, my sunglasses, bro." And I'm yelling, "My sunglasses!" Like this, bro. My sunglasses.
son.
Bro,
Bro,
he grabs him through, starts shaking, get my
And the guy
sunglasses!
goes, okay, go get them. He's yelling, bro. Bro, I'm running through the bay, bro. There's people in the bay. And you know my loud footsteps running through? Just fucking running through, bro. And then I'm running up the stairs, and all you hear is, da, da, da. I get upstairs, bro, and I tell where I forgot, my sunglasses. And the guy, the manager interrupts. He goes, yeah, calm down, sir. Are you the guy that forgot the sunglasses? We have Ray-Bans here. I'm like, yes, those are mine. I was like, okay, please just stop running. No,
Sir, please have a Snickers. You're not yourself.
please stop running. And I finally got my sunglasses. But anyways, all this to say, bro, like I caused the chaos I caused in like 3 minutes just to go get my sunglasses, bro.
I just lost
It's-
4 minutes of my life, bro. Stupid story.
Bro, I'm muting your mic. Muting your mic.
He put me in the gulag. He didn't tell no one. I was just in the gulag by myself, bro.
What?
Last whatever morning show I was at.
Oh, this morning?
No, last week I think.
Oh, you were? I don't remember.
You put me in the gulag, bro, because I went to type again and I was gone. I wasn't there.
Oh, bro, he's becoming a rogue, bro. He's just doing what he wants now.
Me.
I heard in this week's
can't be managed, bro.
2DM,
The Kanye West.
I heard the first 5 minutes.
This.
They offered this guy, okay? I only saw 5 minutes. 5 G's to lose 50 pounds. Okay?
And I failed, yes.
This was like back in when?
August.
August, bro. Bro, I would have done it, bro.
I've lost.
No, it wasn't August. It was July.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot. Good, bro. Easy 50 pounds.
Oh, I would have done it easily.
I know.
I'm done.
We didn't even know.
Bro,
I would
I'm-
have pushed you.
I'm down 35 pounds from the last month.
I don't believe that.
Sure, look,
35 pounds?
35 pounds.
You sucking dick, bro?
Lots of it.
Let me feel. I've plateaued,
Yeah, I
bro.
know.
No, but I'm plateauing now. I'm about 200. This is my plateau. This is gonna be. It's gonna. Before it's just water weight. It's very easy.
I'm 280 now. I'm 280. I lost 12 pounds.
We're still fat, bro.
I lost 12 pounds. And
Bro,
then,
280 is big.
yeah.
But he's a big
My
boy.
heaviest was 330.
Yeah, that's big, bro.
That I was, you could tell. I had cankles.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Why don't you be a sumo? Practice.
Nah, bro.
Why? Very
You
honorable
know what's gonna
profession
happen?
in Japan.
You know what's
bro.
gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? Because this is the kind of person that I am. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. This is what's gonna happen, okay? But not to the level of Guido. Let's just announce that. Let's just put that out there for everyone. Not to the level that Guido is his own worst enemy. What's gonna happen is December's gonna come along, the holidays and everything. I'm gonna eat.
You're
and
gonna get
everything.
rattled. Yeah.
I'm gonna get rattled. I'm gonna gain another 10 pounds. Okay.
If you're
I
lucky.
won't make the challenge. I'm not gonna make the 5 Gs. But then, knowing my luck, right after the new year, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I'm gonna be serious. I'm not gonna fuck around, and I'm gonna melt the weight away.
So why don't you make a bet after the holidays?
Huh?
So make a bet after the holidays.
No, it's too late, bro. You can't do that. It's dirty. Unless
It never works though. New
'cause it
Year's
was-
resolutions about weight,
No,
do not work.
has nothing to do with resolutions.
but it's around there.
has nothing to do with resolutions. Nothing. It's never. It's just. I'm just gonna be like, fuck. I fucked
know
up.
what you should
I coulda-
do?
I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna be so disappointed that I could have made $5,000
You know-
easy, and then that disappointment is gonna drive me to losing the weight.
You know what you should do? Get those not treadmills, but the things that you could just walk. They're smaller. You know what I'm talking about?
You put them on the ground.
Yeah, and you can walk. Put it in front of your TV and just play video games and walk. I think that's what I'm gonna do too. Warzone's coming out.
Or
God of War came out today.
did it?
I want that hammer.
Bro, your PlayStation 4 can't handle it.
I want that hammer.
That's gonna be your PlayStation, bro. You gotta put ice packs on it while you're around God of War, bro.
Or listen to me. Both of you fat fucks can just go for a walk every day.
I walk at work, bro. I'm not pulled.
That's what I do.
I eat at night,
Clearly,
bro.
it's not working.
I eat at night, bro.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to tell you?
You have
Do
to
you
stop
eat at
eating
night?
also. No, I stopped eating.
There
at
we
night.
go. That's my problem.
I started intermittent fasting again.
I make a
I stopped it
deluxe
for the
sandwich,
longest
bro, at
time.
11:30.
Hold on, hold on.
I make like a crazy sandwich, bro. The
Intermittent-
gabagool,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
camote,
yeah,
the
yeah. I
ham,
had
the
those days.
lettuce.
I had those days.
Intermittent fasting
Days.
works wonders.
Every day.
Well, months.
Let
Yeah,
me be
years.
honest. Let me be honest. When I lost those 45 pounds, how much did I lose? How much was that? It was 290, and then I got down to 245. Yeah, 45 pounds. When I lost those 45 pounds, I was eating once a day.
That's
That
not
once
good.
a day, shut your whore mouth. With that once a day that I was eating 4 egg omelets with cheese, meats, veggies, onions, green pepper, you name it, and one all dressed pizza from Delisio.
What?
I swear to God, I was eating that almost every day.
As long as he keeps
Okay.
his calorie count down, it
let
works.
me explain something to you.
It's not healthy, but it
Let
works.
me explain something to you.
And I lost weight.
Okay.
I lost 45 pounds.
Very good. Now let me explain something to you.
It's not delivery.
Yeah, it's Delisio. But
That's why I lost weight.
DiGiorno.
two problems with your process. The first is that he's right. Just because you're in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight. But the fact that you're giving your body processed garbage is still not healthy.
Well, the omelet was not processed
no,
garbage.
but the Delisio fucking pizza every day
Yes.
was.
Well, it wasn't every day. It was every
Second day.
I would have 2 a week.
Okay, whatever. Problem number one. Problem number two with intermittent fasting and the way you do it is that easy come, easy go, or easy go, easy come.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So you
I lose
stopped
the,
it.
Yeah, I lose the weight.
And then you ballooned right back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem. You gotta be consistent and you gotta do something that's more realistic. Like it's really easy to lose water weight really fast. Bro, I've gained and shed 10 times in my life. Bro,
Well,
I lose 30 pounds in a month, no problem.
Sometimes I'll shit 8 pounds.
But it's so depressing,
Bro, I
bro.
swear to God.
love
Hold on,
food.
hold on, bro. Hold on. Sometimes
portion
hold on.
control,
I'll weigh myself at night, and I swear to God, I weigh 287. I'm like, what the fuck? This morning I was 280, bro. The
Yeah.
next morning I wake up, I take a shit, 278.
Yeah.
It's also your body burned
Yeah.
it while you're
But that's why
sleeping.
you also, people make the mistake, and I've told my wife this because we're losing weight together. Like sometimes she'll get on the scale and she'll be the same weight, or let's say a pound or 2 pounds heavier than she was the previous day. And I told her, you can't look at that because that's not how your body functions. It's not just because you're in a calorie deficit that every day you're going to be losing a pound. It fluctuates.
Yeah.
Right? So you got to do it like on a weekly scale. So I weigh myself once a week. At the end of the week, if I've lost weight, even if it's a pound, half a pound, I'm happy. Some weeks will be better than others, right? Because sometimes your body, don't forget, your body has been designed to survive, right? It has to keep you alive. That's its main goal. So when you diet, eventually, that's why we plateau, because your body's like, okay, we're losing weight, and at some point, you're going, wait a second, what the fuck's happening here? We're losing way too much weight. So your body goes into a defensive mode, and now it tries to stop shedding calories. That's also why you have a plateau and you have energy loss, because your body is shutting down its energy reserves so it could keep on to those calories. That's what happens.
But with intermittent fasting, it doesn't do that. Eventually, your body gets used to the time that you eat, and it knows. But you can't skip. You can't, because then if you skip, then what you just described happens. Because when you do intermittent fasting, your body knows, okay, in these 6 hours, I know I'm going to get all the nutrients that I need for energy to survive the next day. Okay, but while you're not eating, it has time to go. All that energy gets stored. Oh, you know what? Today is working a bit harder. You know what? I could go use a bit of that energy I stored. That's what happens with intermittent fasting. It doesn't work for everyone. For me, it works wonders for some reason. I don't know why. I think because if I look at my mom's and
What? Keep going. Your mom? You were saying me and your mom?
how dare you?
Dare you what?
How dare you?
What are you gonna dare me?
Did you just lick? Look at this. Look. Bro, look at the stains. Look at the saliva.
You're jealous, bro. You wish that was your cock, eh?
On the fucking tip of the fucking.
Make it happen. He's ready.
Bro,
Just
what
pull it
is
out.
this?
Just pull it out. Give
is
the
this?
viewers something to see.
Hold on, bro. Look at this. I don't know if people can see it.
They
bro.
can't see, but they don't care,
I'm
bro.
disgusted, bro.
They don't care, bro. Wrong
Hold
camera,
on,
bro.
hold on, bro. Shut your whore mouth! Look at how much of a disgusting piece of shit.
Bro, he's staring into the camera.
I want people to see this and know that Alex is
We're gonna
the
sell
biggest
this.
piece of
We're gonna
garbage.
sell this bottle.
Shut your fucking whore
We're gonna
mouth.
sell this.
You piece of. Don't pour wine again in my cup, bro.
Bro,
I'll kill you.
Warzone 2 is coming, bro.
Shut up!
Warzone 2 is coming, bro.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you do, bro.
What were we talking about before he
You-
fucking
you
performed?
being
Something about
fat.
your mom, bro. No one
You
paying
being
attention.
fat.
Yeah. So my mom's and my dad's side, they were both farmers, both sides, and I think my uncle, when he works in the fields, and my grandfather as well, when they worked, they wouldn't eat all day, and they would only eat in the afternoon, when they would take that break, and then go back work for a few more hours or sleep, and then wake up and eat again. So they only ate in
Yeah, but
those few
they
hours.
had healthy food. They had no junk food available to them. And also,
my
they had,
point is that what I'm trying to describe is indirectly my family members also did intermittent fasting. That's what I'm trying to get to. They would just wake up, coffee, cigarettes, go to work in the fields. You know what I mean?
But intermittent fasting doesn't work if you drink coffee.
Of course it does.
Well, no, if
It
you
works
sugar and
better.
stuff.
It works better
No,
actually.
you have to drink black coffee. Apparently, from what I read.
No, you can
You
add.
can not water and black coffee. That's about
No,
it.
you can add cream. You can add cream.
Okay, no, bro.
It's-
Now
no,
you're
'cause
just
it's a fat, it's
bro,
calories.
you
Bro,
know.
it's this much cream.
Yeah, but
That's a
the
lot of
whole
cream,
point,
bro.
But the whole point is if
Yeah,
you
good
get
fuck.
zero.
Bro, could you imagine his
calories.
grandfather in the field goes home at night? Yineka! Ferto delicio,
It's not delicious.
eh?
DiGiorno.
De giorno, Yanni, de giorno.
DiGiorno's here. He's fucking you up. I'm coming.
When they had pizza in the village, they had wood
Wood-fired ovens.
fired ovens.
Bro,
Pizza
things
were
were
the
just
best.
better back then. Like, this is what people don't understand. But now, right, there's this
My grandfather was a
return.
big whoremonger, by the way.
All men of that era were whoremongers. But
Yeah, but that's all they had. They didn't have choices like we do, like fucking Uber Eats.
And they didn't have the internet, so when he
dangerous,
left the
bro.
house, bro,
it's also because their lifestyle was different,
Yeah,
bro.
and
They
they
would
were-
go in the fields because they had to
No
make
choice.
produce to eat, bro. It's like cooking, bro. When I'm home, right, when I'm not working, bro, cooking takes time.
Yeah.
You have to prep, bro. If I want to eat at 12, I can't start cooking at 11:45 or else I'm
Yeah.
eating garbage.
Yeah, I
Bro,
know.
pull out the meat from the night before, marinate it, cook it, sear it, do the veg. Fucking takes time, bro.
my grandmother's 80 years old. I think she's never even.
Your grandmother's 80 years old.
Yeah,
That's very young. How's your mother?
50 something.
Fuck, bro. My mom's old.
Yeah, your mom's older.
So,
Wait, your mom, how old your mom?
So my
My
grandmother's
mom's
80.
75.
My grandmother's 80, and
Centennial? No,
my uncle,
I don't know, 3/4.
my uncle, my uncle's wife bought potatoes. She bought 4 bags of potatoes.
Your uncle's wife.
Yeah,
Your aunt.
my aunt. Yeah, but not related by blood. But anyways,
That whore.
and
Putana!
and she lives up top.
Okay.
They live up top. My uncle
This is in
and
Greece?
his wife. Yeah, in Greece.
His
And,
uncle married a putana.
and she goes to carry the potatoes and she can't. One step at a time,
Okay.
dragging the potatoes up the stairs. Bro, my grandmother, 80 years old, throws up 2 bags of potatoes over one shoulder, grabs the other bag of potatoes with her
Is she
hands.
tall like your mom?
Taller.
A bit shorter.
Taller.
I don't know actually. I don't
Taller,
remember.
bro.
But
Built-
tall, yes.
built like an ox.
She comes up to me like this.
Holy
Wow.
fuck, that's
Yeah.
a tall woman.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
she has,
tall woman.
And she has bigger hands than me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she has hands like I swear to God, she could probably wrap around this whole wine bottle.
Yeah, but that's
and
normal because
squeeze
your
it
grandmother
into
has
it.
balls, unlike you. So.
Bigger hands than you too, bro. Come on.
Oh, relax. Then. I have big hands, bro.
So yeah, so she threw 2 bags of potatoes. Close.
I'm smaller than you.
So she threw. Wow, wow, wow,
You know what they say about big hands, eh?
Hey, small
Big problems.
Big gloves.
Big what?
So she threw 2 bags of potatoes over her right shoulder, grabbed the other one, sprinted up the stairs. My aunt was like, "Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, they
this
don't-
is
Bro,
this is
bro,
a
they
woman.
don't make them like
okay,
that
hold on.
anymore.
This is what happened, okay?
This woman, hold on. This woman, I think, would eat 2 ice creams a year.
No, what
2 ice creams a
happened?
year, and she would be like, no more. It's
I'm
unhealthy.
yeah, I'm good.
It's
Yeah.
unhealthy.
But
This
that's it.
is-
They used to get their fix,
Bro.
but once in a while. Listen, I'll tell you
Bro.
something. Bro, I'll tell you something, okay?
His grandma is hybrid.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, basically.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the homie.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wrong series.
No.
Wrong series.
Oh, Hagrid is from
Harry Potter.
I was gonna say Peter
Star
Pan.
Trek.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Peter Pan, bro. Are
It's
you
true.
okay,
He
bro?
died. I don't know, bro.
The actor died.
Yeah, bro. But the actor was short. But Hagrid's huge. I always thought that guy was like 6'5".
Yeah. So what they do?
CGI, bro.
What they do is
No, I know, but I actually thought the actor was that big. Like I thought they just got a really big actor. Like
He
a
was
6'5"
Valentine
actor.
in GoldenEye.
Fun fact.
Really?
Did you know that the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park aren't real?
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Your grandmother got bamboozled. You want to know why?
Why?
Your aunt went to your uncle. I bet you $20 I can make this old lady bring the bags up. And she struggled.
No.
I used to do that at casa with the owner.
Really?
I used to sweep section 5 slowly like an idiot. And he used to tell me, let me show you. And he did the whole thing. I did that for 3 weeks
I
straight.
used to do that with my mom.
You used to fuck your mom?
You used to do your mom?
No,
Calm down,
man.
bro.
Well, no,
That escalated
when
quickly.
it came time to clean the house, I would on purpose do it terribly, and she'd be like, "Here, let me show you how to do it," and she would.
And he did that for 16 years.
Yeah. And then on top of it, I'd get angry and be like,
Ma, you fucking shit!
"I'm not cleaning. You always accuse me of not doing it
Start
right."
screaming at his mother. You fucking suck! Who the fuck taught you to clean? No wonder dad left you. No,
No, she left my dad.
Oh,
My dad left the family to go become a waiter in Astoria, New York.
what?
Hold on, you don't know the backstory.
This is
Okay.
when he left and
Hold
took
on.
the PlayStation cables.
Sega.
Hold on.
Sega, sorry.
Keep it fact
We had
straight, bro.
we just moved into the basement. My father. Hold on, I was 6 years old. Listen,
We just moved into the basement, got
Listen.
locked in.
listen,
16 years we stayed
But
there.
the story went 0 to 100.
listen to me.
Okay, go
Listen
on.
to me. We lived on Delepi
I know you lived, bro.
up top. Okay.
Okay, first of all, it's de l'épée, you fucking Greek. from
Shut
Park X.
your whore
You
mouth,
fucking
bro.
villager.
You started
Go
I
on.
know it's
Delepi
Delepi,
first?
but I like saying Delepi. Huh?
Go on.
I've always been in Park X. Anyways,
Yeah.
So at 6 years old, we had to move out because my father refused to properly open a business. He opened a restaurant and he was printing
He
money.
refused to pay rent. there,
printing
You know,
money?
Yeah, he was
Or
printing money
washing money?
from a printer. And
With the Xerox, bro.
Hold on.
Black and white, malaka.
He opened
ran out of
a
it.
restaurant. He opened a restaurant, and he did that because he would do it in the house. And then my mother kept yelling at him, like, "What are you doing? You fucking! It doesn't work this way." It's like, "You see," and he had printed.
Oh my
I
God.
swear. to
What
God,
year is this?
A $1 million bill that said, "I'm going to attain this one day," but it doesn't exist. The $1 million bill.
Unless you go to Zimbabwe, bro.
Anyways, so then he would do this. So he ended up opening a business on Van Horn, I think it was. Was it Van Horn? I think
What
it was
was
Van
it?
Horn. It was a restaurant. And
Like
we'd
your
go
typical
sometimes.
diner style.
Diner style, but very like, he didn't put much effort. And then one day, I think my mother walked in on him in the back, and he's printing money. So he opened the restaurant because my mother yelled at him to not print money in the house. Like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot?
Good.
So he started doing it at the restaurant that he literally opened a legit business that he could make money from.
How does that generation opening businesses and mine can't do nothing, bro?
Yeah,
I can't even
different
come
times,
close, bro.
Different times, bro.
Because
It's not even in our radar, bro.
because the country was not in debt. and
Country
they
was always
wanted-
in debt.
No, let's be honest here. The reason we can't do the shit that the previous generation did is because the previous generation did what it did, fucked everybody, burned everybody, including the banks and everybody with loans in the government. So then the government came down more strict. Like if I wanted to open up a restaurant in my day, like, yeah, I can't do it like your father did, but they're gonna ask you for collateral, they're gonna ask credit scores,
Yeah.
people to vouch for you. You have to leave deposit with utility companies.
Bro, I
'Cause
don't
they
think
used
this
to
guy
open
had
up
his citizenship.
Yeah, bro. Back then they used to open up a company. Yeah, this
Exactly.
is the address. Bro, not pay anybody, fuck everybody over. Bro, you just show up to the restaurant one day, the things are closed, nobody gets paid.
And what that generation says, oh, my interest in my house was like 25. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Your interest on what? $75,000?
50, yeah.
Fuck off.
Anyways, after that, we weren't
printing
making much
money.
money, so we moved to a basement. My mother was pregnant with my youngest brother, the third boy, right? And my brother was
Wait, so you guys
1 year old
You guys moved to a basement because
because we didn't have enough money to.
Why you
pay-
say basement? You say
Okay.
apartment. Another apartment. Why
no, but
you
it was
say
a basement
It
apartment.
was a basement.
It was,
It was a
nice.
4.5.
It had
was
the
not
story.
nice. It was not nice, bro.
I've been to that apartment across from where you lived to go see a guy who sold the drugs.
Okay, bro. What do I care?
It was a nice apartment. That's what I'm
How do
saying.
you
It was
know?
nice.
How do you know it's his apartment?
I know where he lived.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you fucking
Really?
creepy
We
bastard.
took the same bus for 6 years.
I know it's a joke.
They don't know it's a joke, bro.
We know. Anyways, so what was I saying? So yeah, so then my father he decides to leave. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to New York, make money. I'm gonna do what I know best.
Print money.
Waitering. So he goes to New York and he becomes a waiter. Right?
you had to go all the way to Astoria to become
Exactly.
a waiter.
Which at the time, keep in mind, this was the 90s, late 90s,
New
early
York
2000s.
wasn't that great.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. In Montreal, waiters at the time were making
Okay.
a killing.
Yeah, it was
They
the
were
golden
making-
age for waiters.
They were making $2-3 grand a week.
yeah,
We
it was
had a
making
waiter.
bro. When
Cash.
when people were making $3 an hour.
So
Serious
what
salary.
really happened, I think, is he burnt his name
right.
in Montreal, and he's like, I got nowhere else to go but New York.
Still pretty far, but anyways.
Anyways,
We know someone who worked at Casa. He told me I worked for 1 month straight, and he was able to pay off his house almost. 1 month straight. He goes to me usually lineups all the way to Pine to St. Lawrence.
yeah, people had money. People had money, bro.
But also, it was cheaper to eat too.
And
Plus,
people-
bring your own wine.
And people were patient, so waiting in line was not a big
It
deal.
was
Without
just
a phone, what
Better,
do you
better
do?
times, bro. Trudeau wasn't prime minister.
were
Trannies were
talking
trying to take
online,
over.
yeah.
It was a better time, bro.
Chinese are trying to take over, bro.
Yeah.
Trannies?
Why did nobody tell me about
You
this?
didn't hear. Well, this is the prime
I'm up
minister.
in arms.
Isn't the That's funny. Yeah, isn't he going on a Chinese show?
It was a drag show. It's not the same thing.
Whatever, bro.
But anyways,
It's the same shit, bro.
Yeah, same
so
trash.
I'm not drinking this.
Why?
Why?
I'm not drinking. You licked the bottle. I'm not drinking this, bro.
Can't catch anything twice, bro. Relax.
No.
It was
that's-
okay to suck
Oh,
my dick.
No,
Oh.
it's on
It
principle.
was okay to suck my dick,
Oh,
bro, a
yeah,
few minutes
yeah.
ago.
It's okay.
But this is not good, right?
You're not gonna because he licked it. But it's okay for him to just drink your half a cup of backwash. That's completely normal on Poseidon. Yeah.
What backwash?
Backwash from your cup, bro, you idiot.
It's true. I just
Here,
realized.
cheers,
what I
Alex. I would suck your penis juice.
did. You know what? Fuck it. Let's all exchange.
Bro, tell your wife this summer I have to go to Greece and keep you and the kids here.
Cheers.
Keep whom?
Cheers.
Keep your wife and the kids here and you come to
Cheers.
Greece with me.
Oh man, what a time we'd have.
We're not gonna whore around. We're gonna be eating.
Bro, me, you, Homer,
sleeping.
Staffy. Could you imagine?
We're gonna be eating and
Oh,
going
yeah.
to bed at a reasonable time and sleeping all
Bro,
night. That's
on
that's
the
our
beach,
dream.
passing out on the beach.
Oh, the best.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I passed out on the beach.
My brother thinks I'm gonna be clubbing.
Are you
Clubbing.
crazy?
Sleeping, bro.
Bro.
No.
Empty bed
Bro,
without a kid.
you're gonna come, bro. That sleep, bro, after the ocean, bro. Swim for 4 hours and then go sleep.
Oh, and
Bro,
when the
like
salt,
a
when the
bro,
salt. Oh,
when your face hits the pillow, that's how everybody sleeps in the afternoon.
before I went to Greece, I had back knee.
yeah.
I swear to God, I had back knee.
The saltwater helps.
Bro, I came back, nothing. Nothing. Killed
true.
me completely. Gone. Bam. Anyways, back to
Poseidon licked you.
my story.
This
So-
show should be called "The Cannot Finish a Story."
So my father leaves. I was 6 years old. Leaves for New York. My youngest, the middle brother, he's 1 year old, and the youngest one is not born yet. He's in my mother's belly. So this man left a pregnant woman, no money. She can't work because she's pregnant. 1 year old boy. She's got to take care of me, the 1 year old boy, and the little baby in her stomach.
Sounds like a stand-up guy, bro.
And all this to go for what? A waiter. If it was something like, bro, I got this crazy opportunity to do stonks. Like I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Stockbroker, some wild shit. I'd be like, and then he pulls up in a Ferrari in like 5 years. I'd be like, okay, bro, you're forgiven. You know?
Right. Here's $1 million for your trouble. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what trouble? Trouble? No, I wasn't in trouble at all. No. What are you talking about? You were gone? Didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. Bro.
Wow.
Our generation can't do that, bro. We care too much.
So
Leave your family and not see them or talk to them for years.
I would do it if I had to. But not like
What do you mean
his
had
father.
to?
Like if
people
I
do it. People do it
Have
from the
to
Middle
means
East.
I'm going to war.
No. Like
What other reason?
Look, let's say like I need cash, right? And I absolutely need cash. Something happens, my wife can't work. I need cash. I need to find a job, and the job is fucking oil sands in Alberta. I'm gonna say, you know what, bro? If I have to go there
Yeah,
for
but you'll
6
come
months,
back.
Yeah, but hold on.
Yeah,
You're
obviously
coming
I'll come back. He
back.
came
You're coming
back.
back with $500,000, bro.
Right.
$500,000. You're buying a triplex. You're buying a house. The triplex is paying the house.
$500,000. Where do you think we live?
no,
today?
here's the problem. He's talking about today's money, but he's thinking
Okay.
in his head it's 1990.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, okay. Sorry. $200,000.
I'm buying one room in the basement.
Hold on, $200,000. You're coming back.
used Toyota?
Hold on, this is the '90s. You work 2 years. You're coming back with $400,000.
No, relax. Say 200.
No, but
Okay,
I'm saying
300. You're coming back with $300,000. You're buying a triplex. You're buying a house. The triplex is paying the house, and you're opening your business, bro. And now you're taking care of your family. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
No, but this
bro.
is different.
Yeah, I would do it.
I'm saying he leaves
But
and
that's
doesn't come
different.
back.
But my father left to go become a waiter.
Yeah,
bro.
because your dad's a dirtbag.
Did he make money? Did he make money? Because he had a nice truck, bro. I don't know where he got that money for the nice
What
truck.
truck?
The truck we were in last time.
I forced him to buy it.
Yeah, but he still has the money, bro. He told me
No,
go
he,
get a truck.
he buys
bro.
it monthly.
Oh my god, no.
Anyways,
But what about the water bottling plant? Is it up and running?
Oh yeah, what about it? Forgot about that, bro. You see this
Anyways.
place? You see this
So,
stream
oh,
right there?
hold on,
Bro,
I gotta
money.
finish my
Can
story.
you
I gotta
imagine,
finish my story.
imagine you're walking through Jean Coutu one day, you look in the fridge, Mulanchiotis water,
And it's his face. Do the face.
bottled at the source, bro.
You don't trust that face, bro.
Mulanchiotis water, bro. They're a contender for smart
Tastes
water.
fresh.
Yeah.
Mulaccioti.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So what were we saying?
Your father, bro, went to be a
Yeah.
waiter.
Anyways, and that's when he took the Sega.
Fucking guy.
When he left, he took the Sega, left the wires.
I asked him, man.
So I had no console. I had nothing.
The
He took
old,
the Sega what? Because he wanted to play in Astoria?
Because I kept beating him in Mortal Kombat. I
The
swear to
old-
God, I kept beating him.
the
and then
old-
he would get angry, and then he would button mash like this. You remember there was a 3 buttons of
Yeah,
Sega?
yeah,
And I would go,
yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking piece of shit! I'm gonna get you! And it would go, brrrr, and it would button mash, and then he would beat me like one time, and then it would go, I'm not playing no more. This is my father, but this is
I
like,
asked him that the episode of 4-H where we brought him on. You
Yeah.
brought him on, and me and Pantelis were like, "Fuck, how we gonna? It's not gonna be a good show." And me and Pantelis said maybe 2 words. We just let him go, and I go to him. What happened to that Sega? And he was confused. I'm like, what you took his Sega home, and I don't know what did he say? I don't remember.
remember.
He's like he couldn't remember either. He probably sold it, bro. For
Yeah,
crack.
probably. Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, fuck, I need money. I need
But
gas
little do
money.
you know, he never even went to Astoria. He literally just went to a different neighborhood to live.
No,
He was in
no,
Golden Edge,
no,
bro.
no, hold on.
He was in Golden Edge for 5
No,
years.
we'd visit him all the time.
No, it's bullshit.
Oh, did you?
We visited him for because he came back when I was 12 and then left again when I
Wait,
was like
you would
14,
visit him?
15.
Your mother would get 3
my
kids in
mother
a car
would-
and drive down to
Oh,
Astoria.
bro, these
Bro,
are
your
stories.
mother's a saint,
Hold on,
bro.
this is a
Instead
story.
of just one guy coming here.
Hold on, this is a story.
Was he
I don't think
allowed?
he was allowed back in the country. Hold on, this is a story. There's because here's the thing on 2 Drink Minimum on other shows you catch snippets of
We want the facts.
and it's mostly comedic, right? Here's the thing: my mother with 3 boys would throw us all into a minivan and drive all the way to Long Island,
Not sleeping either.
You said Astoria.
not sleeping. Well, no, he would work in Astoria,
Oh.
but he stayed in Long Island in somebody's attic, which we found out apparently allegedly he may have stolen 50,000 USD from them. Yeah, and then they were calling the house.
Oh, I remember this.
How do you
I
steal
remember
money?
this.
Bro, don't ask. I don't know, bro. My father he's tricky. He's tricky. He's a tricky man.
He's a shyster, bro.
Yeah, he's a tricky man. He knows how to get away with shit.
He's a shyster.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he doesn't know how to get away with shit. But by getting away means I have to move to a different city and a different country because
Yeah,
people
there
are
you
onto
go.
me. So it's not getting away with shit.
So he came back when I was 12. He indebted himself again, like to the ears. Took out a bunch of loans. Dipped when I was 15 again to Greece through a boat.
Through a boat.
Through a boat.
Container
Through a
ship.
He
boat.
left me twice. Yeah, container ship. I think.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
That's some ghetto ass
Yeah,
shit.
he dipped.
bro.
He dipped. We couldn't reach him. Couldn't find him. Not even his mother knew. We'd call our grandmother. Puno babas. Where's dad? You know. And then
He's on the other side.
And then and she goes. She would go, and
He's
so
holding the katsiki.
maybe Jorge.
Imagine,
honestly,
eh?
there's so much.
Imagine.
Jorge maybe he
Could we bring him
Jorge
on?
goes. He got away with murder. Honestly, I don't know. Dude. My father has lived a life. Like he's told me stories, bro.
Shouldn't be proud of that.
Huh?
You shouldn't be proud of that.
No, you know what it is? His dad is one of those people from the 70s, 80s.
Restlessness.
That just
Complete
did
restlessness.
shit. Yeah, all day. They're like,
He's
I'm
Kramer.
gonna do a
He's
million
Kramer.
things. Kyoto piasi, whatever catches. I'm gonna come up with 10. Bro, I'm gonna do 10 scams
That's
a day.
called ADHD.
Until I find one thing that works.
Undiagnosed
Yeah,
ADHD
yeah, basically.
of the 70s.
And today we
uh,
live in an era where people are educated, have 3 diplomas, and they don't want to do anything because they're just fucking lazy in front of the
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
Viron.
They just want to chill. You don't even have a conspiracy theory.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's
You know what? I'm
okay.
not even upset at that comment. I deserve it.
So, anyways, so
I deserve it.
So yeah, so
You're not done yet.
No.
We were in the basement for 5 years until I was 11, and then we got government assistant housing. When I was 11, we moved in. Rent was like $260 a month
Amazing.
for 5.5.
Amazing.
Yeah.
My taxes went to pay your rent. That's great.
Nah,
You're welcome, by the way.
thank you. Fuck you. You didn't pay taxes, bitch. You were a waiter.
Yeah, I pay
what do you mean?
taxes.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, have you seen our paychecks? They're garbage. What do you mean? We get taxed
Bro,
up the
Milton
years.
paycheck.
Milton owed on
he owed the
paychecks.
restaurant money one time. I saw it, bro. He's like,
Bro,
minus.
his paycheck was in the minus.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Paycheck was in
Pablo,
the
what's
minus.
this? You owe us money. What do you mean? I worked for
No
you.
way.
Yeah, of course, bro. The
Hold
government,
on.
bro, the government doesn't want you making too much money. They want you making money, but not too much money. This is Canada, bro. It's socialism.
When I
Now
first
they don't
started
want you
there, it
making
was
money at all.
half.
It's
Half
socialism.
paycheck, half cash. I don't know if it was right. I just took it and left, bro.
What?
When I first started, it was like paycheck, and then Pablo would go around with envelopes. Here you
Oh.
go, everyone.
Yeah, me too. When I first started waitering, it was you would do I think 20 hours on check, and then anything over 20 hours, you're getting paid $5 cash. But then again, minimum wage was like $8, so minus your taxes, it was $5. It was amazing, bro. It was great.
Plus
It was
tips.
great for the restaurant. Great for
Can
you.
I want to admit something here. My first week at Casa Grec, I was like my first day or two. You know, no, I think it was my first day. I was cleaning a table upstairs. It was what was his name? He was always quiet, fat.
Costa,
Costa. And I was cleaning his table, and they left a finner,
Tony,
and I took it. I'm like, oh,
Tsutsuni.
Costa
for
Tony.
me. And I'm cleaning, and then he's yelling, "Who took my money?" And I'm like, I played stupid. I didn't know it was for him. They left a finner. I thought it was for me. I kept my mouth shut.
what's a finner?
$5.
$5.
Okay.
And he was so angry. He
Why
knew
didn't
it
you-
was me.
Hold on. Why didn't you give the $5 to the man?
I thought it was for me, and I didn't want to admit it. It was my first
Yeah,
day.
it was young. He was scared.
I didn't know. I never been a busboy or a waiter. It was my first time ever in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
it was young. He was scared. He was afraid of getting
My
fired.
interview, I get called in with Sifi because we were in math class across the street. My manager looks at me. He's like, "You Greek? Yeah. Where you live? Park X. Okay. You play soccer? Yeah. Okay. Start today." I go, "I can't. Okay. Start tomorrow." That was my interview.
You know what my interview was? You were working there. Milton was working there. Sifi, yeah. All the boys. Marco, I think, was working there too. So I was already a waiter. And it was you and Milton, I remember. And you guys are like, "Bro, why don't you come to Casa for the summer?" I was like, I'll try it out. I walk in, I meet Pablo, and I had to go meet Berlemi.
I didn't even have to do that.
Yeah, I want to meet Berlemi. Never seen this guy in my life, right? No idea. Yeah. So I go, was it upstairs? I don't remember where it was, but basically I
The
meet him.
third floor.
I think it was the
The
third
office.
floor. Yeah, I think it
Third
was the
floor? You mean second floor?
No,
No,
there was a third floor
That's
back
where-
then. They
that's where a
corrected.
changing room and his office
and a
was.
shower. Remember the shower?
Never worked.
Never worked.
I
We had a
shot my
shower.
pants. up
This
there.
was so when he would sleep when he had mistresses
No,
and
no.
stuff.
No,
it was his office.
No, it was his office.
He
It
had
was-
his desk and he had a mirror right here. So when you would come in,
Yeah.
he would see if there was someone hiding under his desk, ready to kill him.
Yeah.
He had a brick with a chain. If there was any
Remember that?
or a fire,
Remember?
he would
Out the
throw it
window.
out the window and climb down.
Yeah. Yeah. And
He's Batman, bro.
And he had a secret the door in the wall, and he would throw his bricks of money inside. And then some of them, because it was a shoot.
It was when they were
got
construction.
stuck. But some of them got stuck
when
over
they were
the
doing
years.
construction, they broke the wall and money just fell down.
Yeah, bro, bricks from years, bro, bricks. Bro,
The city
of
came
money.
in. It was a huge thing. They went in the oil trucks and everything to find the money. They couldn't find it though. Yeah. It was a big thing on the news back in the day.
No way.
Years. This is before me. Okay, go on.
So listen, so I go and I see
was making
and,
paper.
and yeah, buying crema. So then I go there. And
Bro, I
go-
heard stories from. Sorry, I cut you off. Stories from what's the place on the Jardin, Le Jardin.
Panos.
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy.
my mother worked there. Holy yeah.
Where?
Stories.
Jardin Panos.
Jardin
It's on
Panos.
Duluth. It's on Duluth.
Yeah, on Duluth, that's the street.
It's
yeah.
a casa style. Anyways, so
Casa style, more homey.
it's a casa style. Anyways, so I go and meet this guy, right? Same thing like you. 3 questions. These are the questions. By the way, bro, at this point I was
How old are you? 18.
17, 18.
No.
You were 18. You were 18.
I was a waiter, bro, for like 6 months. Okay.
At Arachova.
Yeah. I was a waiter for 6 months. So when I obviously went there, Milton's like, "Listen, just tell me you have experience and just pretend." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So I go. He's like, he sees me now. "Hey, you Greek?" I go, "Yeah, I'm Greek." "Ah, okay. Hey, you gay?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He looks gay. That's,
So
Keep going. Oh my god.
So now, bro, I'm 18 years old, bro. The guy's like, you gay.
You gay?
And he's short. I'm looking at him like, and Milton's standing behind him. And he's like, I'm like, no. Oh, okay, you like to fuck. You like to fuck. I'm like, yeah, like, sure, I like to fuck. He's like, you masturbate. That's what they're you masturbate. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Milton's like, I'm like, yeah, I masturbate. How many times a day you masturbate? Like, I don't know, bro. 3. Okay, 3 times, okay, but try to do more. Bro,
Those are rookie numbers, bro.
bro, he leaves. He just leaves, right? I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? So I'm like, Milton, what happened?
You're hired.
He's like, yeah, you're hired, bro. You're good. I was like, what? Bro, that guy didn't ask me. No experience. Do I know how to speak French? Do I know how to do simple arithmetic? Nothing, bro. And my first shift was with golf, of all people.
Golf.
Bro,
also.
he abandoned me.
I've heard stories on this guy, but
I remember once golf, 0 busboys helped him because he was a prick. And he's yelling at the manager, bro, the busboys are, bro, fuck you, bro. You treat him like shit. You're going to work alone, bro. So he was doing everything by himself the whole night, pissed off, doing lines in the bathroom, bro.
Bro, my first shift I had started it was for that summer, right? So I think I had started in May or June. Like we had just pulled out the terrain, but like only like a few tables, right? Because it was still cool that night. So it's me and golf. Remember that Yeleko we used to wear?
Yeah.
Yeleko. Gillette, but always this time. They always used to have a Yeleko. So I'm working with no idea who this guy is, right? He knows my brothers because he's from Park X, whatever. No idea who this guy is. Bro, I don't know Casa. I don't know the menu. I've never worked with a pad, pen and paper, old school, right? Because I was from computers. Completely new system to me. I didn't know salad was included, but I knew nothing about this restaurant. Pablo's like, okay, you're going to train with golf today. Okay. We'll go outside. Small section. We each have like 6 tables. Okay. No problem. Follow. Just shadowing him. Looking. We had pagers, bro. It was fucking weird.
Pagers, I remember.
And you have to go get your shit. It was very weird. It's a
very
big,
drug dealer-esque.
Plus, I don't have like I have now. Like now, I could just walk into any. You know how it is. You walk into any restaurant, but you know how to work.
Yeah.
Because we have 10, 15 years of experience.
You have to do no math.
Yeah, but back then, bro, 6 months. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So now Berlemi starts getting busy. Telling the busboys, "Cadê trapezia? Bring tables down." So now, bro, it becomes 10 tables.
I forgot we used to do
12
that.
tables.
Oh
14 tables. Bro, now the section is fucking opening. But because it was a pretty cold night, the inside had jammed from before. So no waiters could come outside and help. So it's still me and golf. But I'll never forget this. It's about 8 o'clock now. But we must have 60 people outside.
No.
Yeah. It was jammed.
Jamming.
Me, I'm freaking out, bro. The guy's just telling me, go get salads, bring salad, go do... Like, I don't know what I'm doing. At some point, he turns around. He's like, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. Here's my pad. He's like, if anybody asks you, just take the order. Don't worry about it. That's how you start. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, nasally.
Bro, 2 minutes go by. 4 minutes go by. Bro, now people are bro, pages. Pablo, motherfucker, come pick up your fucking plates, you idiot. Screaming at me. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, 15 minutes go by now. Me, I'm juicing, swamped, bro.
Yeah.
People are screaming. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pablo comes outside holding plates, bro. It was him and like another waiter too holding plates. They're like, fucking stupid, come pick up your fucking plates. I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where golf is. So where the fuck is he? I don't know, bro. They look all the bathrooms, can't find golf. He calls him. Where the fuck are you, bro? Listen, I fucked up. I came to play some machines. I'm not coming back tonight. He's like, what? He's like, where the fuck are you? He's like, bro, I'm at a bar. Bro, the guy left. He just left midway through the shift. He gave me the pad and he just left.
I don't want it anymore.
Don't fucking talk to me, bro. Like
and he just left, bro. That was my first shift. You understand? I was left alone. And then I'm like, bro, Pablo, what do I do? Pablo's like, listen, bro, just do your best. I was like, what?
Bro, this guy was legendary golf, bro. He had to leave the country. He owed too much money. The best, one of the times he got fired, bro, he's sitting, you know how the steps are in the back to go upstairs from outside? Mm-hmm. He was sitting there, I don't know, doing something on his pad. And he had an ice bucket next to him. And the table is like, hey, can we have an ice bucket? He's like, yeah. He grabs it and just whips it at them, bro. On the table, bro. Yeah, bro. This guy was burnt.
Bro,
but smart,
yeah.
bro. Because back then we had no machine. So taxes was a piece of paper. So let's say your total was 53.45. You will go to that piece of paper, look at the thing, and how much taxes you're supposed to put down.
Okay.
Bro, you tell him from across the room, Pa, golf, what's the tax of 53 to blah, blah, blah. He's like, boom, 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 off the dot, bro. He knew it by heart. Me, I have to run, look at the line.
Like not 15%, because you have to do TPS and TVQ separate. So like I'll tell you, bro, it's 347 TVS, bro, to the penny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, insane.
Really?
He was also so good at math. I remember he used to fuck people over so hard, bro.
Drugs are bad, bro.
You know what he used to do? He showed me his trick. He used to write in pencil. put the taxes, overcharge by like $10 on bigger bills, like tables of 6 people. Bro, if it's $180, they're not gonna notice a $10 difference. Then erase it and write it in pen and keep pocket the difference. Genius.
You know what he used to do also?
Yeah.
This is what he used to do.
Yeah, genius.
Listen, he used to, because, we had one bill you're supposed to give the customer. But us in the kitchen, we had another piece of paper for the dessert section, the main section, and the appetizer section.
Mm-hmm.
He used to take them and give them all to the people. So they would pay separately all those bills, and he would pocket the rest and just charge the main bill. So the appetizer and dessert would go in his pocket. It was a bad system, bro, we had back in the day. Then computers came and everything was so simple. When I quit, the computers came, bro.
Yeah, it was fucked, bro. I remember one time I'm working with him, that back staircase. It was a quiet evening. Me and Golf, a quiet.
We worked a lot upstairs.
Yeah.
I love this upstairs.
No, but we were working downstairs terrace, the back 2 sections, which were my favorite. So
Yeah.
the back 2 sections.
Yeah.
So again, bro, it was in the beginning. I had just started with that same summer.
Stop
So
coughing, bro.
he's in the back, and it was 5:30, bro. Maybe we have 2 tables each. So he's like, bro, I'm gonna roll a spliff. You want one? I'm like, no. So the guy, bro, just starts rolling. Remember those little trees we had in the back?
Yeah.
But the guy starts
The fir.
rolling. The guy starts rolling annoying J, bro.
Cleaning them.
Bro, remember? Wait, that's another story. So he starts rolling, bro, a J at like 5:30 in the afternoon, bro. Just like not even hiding. Just like the table is where the monitor is. That's where how close the tables are. He's just rolling. But just lights it. Just lights it, starts rolling. So he's sitting down the staircase looking at his customers and he's just like this. With his glasses, remember? They used to be here. So I guess, so the lady's like, excuse-moi, monsieur, est-ce que vous fumez du pot? He's like, hey, bitch, mind your business. Bro,
The best, bro. The
bro,
best.
straight, bro. No, you understand, bro? Bro, not a second of hesitation. I'll never forget, hey, bitch, mind your business. Bro, now it's 35 degrees and he's still wearing the gileco, bro.
What's a Ileco? Sorry.
He used to wear those winter jackets, but like without
Yes!
the sleeves, those thermal
The vest.
ones. The vest.
Yes!
Bro.
Yes!
Bro, it was a roadman's.
Bro, yeah, bro, down-filled
forgot.
insulation, 35 degrees, long
With
sleeve
his
with
cock
a gilet.
out.
Yeah.
With his cock?
Wait.
Adidas?
Yeah, a cock under the apron. I don't know. No, I think it was a North Face.
He had a big dick, bro.
So now, listen, he's like, hey.
To behave like that, you have to.
He goes, mind your business, bitch. Right? So now the lady freaks out. Bro, she goes to the front. Me, I'm maybe a month now into this. I'm like, holy
And weed
fuck.
isn't popularized yet. Like,
Yeah.
This is like, what, 2010?
Yeah.
Not even.
Not even. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, I'm getting fired. I'm like, fuck.
You don't
I'm
get
like, I'm
fired,
like,
bro.
Golf, bro. Like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, don't worry about it. So she goes, tells Pablo, actually, was it Pablo? Yeah, he tells Pablo. She tells Pablo. She goes, oh, your waiter's smoking weed. He told me to go fuck myself. Pablo, I see Pablo coming. I'm like, holy fuck. First thing I tell Pablo, I'm like, Pablo, he just shut the fuck up. And go straight to Golf. Malaka, what'd you tell her? No. Go, okay, stupid. He goes, stop fucking smoking in front of the customers. That's it. Just leaves. 2 minutes go by, bro. Pablo goes back inside. Now, Golf is still on the staircase, Looking at her. Hey, bitch. You want to see something to complain about? Bro, that guy goes up to the table. She's eating steak ass. I'll never forget. Bro, moves the plate like this. Like she's eating here. This is her. Moves her shit. Bro, pulls out a baggie of Coke. Bro, puts it on the table. He's like, watch this. Does a whole, bro, does a whole line across the table. He's like, go tell my manager that, you fucking bitch. I'm like,
No.
I'm 18
That
years
food was free today,
Bro,
that day.
I'm 18 years old. I'm like, bro, what the fuck
were a
just
good boy.
happened?
I'm not gonna lie. Legendary behavior.
Yeah,
Oh, he was
that's
the
why
best.
he's a legend.
He used to
Legendary
work.
behavior.
Bro, that's why he's
how
a
we
legend.
had our
Legendary
aprons
behavior.
with his
I've
cock
heard about
out.
this. I've
Cock
heard
out?
he'd put it on old ladies.
Yeah.
He used
on
to
their
lean on their
shoulder.
shoulder.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
while they're taking their
Yeah.
order, are you
Yeah.
like that? You want a
Oh,
Greek salad?
One day there was one. She was here. She's like,
was like, oh, mon Dieu.
They loved it. They loved it.
Ça me touche. Yeah, bro.
He got to a fight my first month there with Aki, like fist fight, breaking
No.
each other, and they both got sent home.
With Aki.
Golf and another guy. We
Really?
know.
Aki,
yeah,
Aki.
Pablo sent them both home. Yeah. Aki, bro.
Aki.
He's so nice. You would never think, bro. They're breaking each other.
Yeah, Aki's so sweet.
The best is we used to all get buzzed when it was like a busy Saturday. So all the waiters on deck, to get the plates, and we're all in a lineup. And the cook comes with the bills, and he's like, "Okay, you had this here, you had this." And Golf, before he paid everyone, he went, grabbed some stuff, and left, and then came back in
Which
line.
is a big no-no.
You don't do that because it will confuse the cooks. So he would look. He's looking at the papers. He's looking at the plates. It's not there, and he goes in Greek, "Tipidas,
What did you
you
take?"
take?" And Golf is looking at him like a confused face. And he's again, T. Peters, what did you take? He's like, no. What plates did you take?
No, that's not what happened. No, we're all standing in the line. I know what you're talking about.
I was there. I was in the line.
Yeah, we were in the line. So he goes, what did you take? What did you take? Tipires. So Golf is turning around. He's looking at Pablo with big eyes. And Pablo's like, Malaka, just tell him. He's like, pira cocainis. I took cocaine.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, here Malaka. Oh, hindi narcotica. Tipiata pires re Malaka. To try to, he's like, no, what drugs you took, you fucking moron? What plates did you take, bro?
Golden
I
times,
remember,
bro.
bro.
Golden times.
I remember we started laughing so much. Bro, the glasses. Remember the glasses? We were laughing so much, bro. I just did this with the glasses. I started hitting the glasses. We're all breaking. I was dying. I was crying. Me and Milton, bro, we're dying.
Bro, those glasses on top, once I went to clean, because there was so many fucking
dust.
corks.
Yeah.
Bro,
The whole thing is full.
There was at least 200 credit cards up there.
Yeah.
What?
And like an idiot, I threw them in the garbage, bro.
Oh,
Credit card. Because people forget them.
Yeah, we just throw them
up there.
Bro, that place
There's
had all kinds of stuff.
Years of credit cards up there. And I didn't know better. I could have taken them. I found out later people would use them and reprint them. I could have fucking sold all kinds.
And you were in. That
If
was
only
the-
we knew
that
each
was
other,
the-
bro.
That was the golden.
It was the golden age,
That was
bro.
the golden age.
This is
no
2009.
games, nothing.
If we hung out,
2009, bro.
at the time,
for it.
bro, I would have made you at least 200 grand. 200 cards.
Minimum.
No, relax,
minimum.
bro.
No, there was a lot of
200
cards.
grand.
Yeah.
200 cards? No, not 200 grand. Okay, no, I would have made you. I could have made
20 grand.
no 200 grand from all the cards. No, not 200 grand. Hold on. Let me do some quick maths over here.
Quick maths.
Quick
1
maths.
+ 1 = 2. Quick back.
How many cards? Yeah, I could make 200,000
Loan
from 200
sharks.
cards.
Loan sharks would come in the restaurant. Is Tony here? Who?
Yeah.
Tony. You mean Golf? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen him. Okay, tell him that Vincenzo's here. Look for him.
All the time, bro.
Oh my
He's,
god.
I work with him.
Yeah, but the
2
200,000.
summers.
So that 200,000, you would have made like a quarter of that.
I worked
made
with him
50
for
grand.
2 summers. I've seen him drive 10 cars to work.
Yeah. Remember the golf?
Sometimes had different doors, colors.
I've heard about this.
Different
I don't know
hoods.
where. But the last time when he had to dip, he took 2 grand or 5 grand from someone, and they kept looking for him. And then he came one day and he's like, "Bro, I would fuck my mother for 5 grand. You think I wouldn't fuck you, bro?" He's laughing. You think I wouldn't, bro? I would steal money from my mother. You think I'm gonna pay you back?
No.
And then he disappears in Greece. He was a good professional English teacher in Greece now.
Yeah.
Fixed up, all nice. As a kid, right?
Has a house, yeah.
As a house. Look at it, bro. Look at me.
He has a
Look at him and look at me, bro.
Yeah. He has chickens.
Life's not fair,
He has
bro.
chickens with a nice chicken coop. I saw he made it.
Point of the story: live and take as much drugs as you can when
I
you're
take
young,
advantage, bro. Just take fuck
take
people, fuck
everything.
the system, bro. Just
Fuck
fuck it.
everyone. Take drugs, bro. All kinds, because later on you're not gonna be able to, bro. That's my advice to my kids.
Yeah, Tony Golf.
Goddamn legend.
Legend, bro.
I never met him. I never worked with him.
No. The
Are you okay?
the best. It's still there. The mark, I think. He was bringing a dessert with the sprinkler. The what do you call that?
The fires.
Sparkler.
The sparkler. And he put too many, and one falls and burns the wood floor, and it leaves the mark. Bro, don't worry, I got it, bro. Does he come back with a brown Crayola crayon, bro? And he's coloring the floor. And probably I'm dying, bro. He's coloring the floor with the bro Crayola. Where did he get it from? We didn't have it. And he's like, "Don't worry, I fix it. I fix it."
Where did he pull that out of?
And it was like that for years, bro, until they fixed it. I have to go check it.
That guy's a genius, bro. Don't ask questions.
Goddamn.
Yeah, remember the basil? He used to wash the leaves. Find something to do. Like, bro,
He's cleaning the leaves.
he was cleaning
One
the
by
leaves
one.
one by one. Bro, basil leaves, little leaves, like one by one. Cristo quita catarizo.
Okay.
Mind you, just to make the story funnier, it's August, bro. 45 degrees. He's still in the Yilaco.
He's still in the thing, bro. Go get you cold.
Cristo quita catarizo.
Oh my god.
And he was proud, bro. Proud.
Translation, it goes, Chris, look, I'm cleaning.
Yeah, because we all have to find something to do, right?
Yeah.
So some people are cleaning chairs,
Look
some people are
busy,
doing
it's dead.
utensils. But that guy goes and starts cleaning the plant, bro. One leaf at a time, bro.
Bro, I remember, you know the balcony upstairs? People used to
Greatest
live
troll.
there. You know, they would go up
I
and live
remember
upstairs.
that,
Bro, this fucking owner, bro, would put so many tables in front of that guy's door.
Jammed,
He couldn't
bro.
even get in his house, bro.
No.
Bro, imagine you coming down, you're trying to leave your house, and it was like a mirror door, and there's just 10 people, bro, eating in front of your door.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do I do?
In the little nook.
The little nook, what do I
Yeah.
do? Bro, he would jab
At
people.
the stairs? Hold on. At the
Yeah,
stairs
up-
at the end, right?
The balcony upstairs.
Nah.
There was no room, and he would break people up. And I go, Chris, there's no room. Don't worry, we'll find. Brings tables and chairs out of nowhere, bro. Crammed up there, bro. He would just cram people everywhere, bro.
Bro, the crammed. So one time, you know what the back staircases are? That back staircase? He would put tables, bro, and busy nights, remember we used to calculate the tables, and if you didn't put 10, he'd come tell you put a 10th table. Bro, the table was literally, this is your seat. If you move 3 inches back, you're falling down the stairs. That's how close. So one time, the tenant from upstairs is coming, and he has his bicycle.
It's a
So he's
bicycle,
so
yeah.
he's coming down. It's me and Golf working upstairs together. I'll never forget this. So the guy's coming down with a bicycle, and it had pegs in the back. So as the guy's coming, he goes to go down the stairs. Bro, but the table is literally right, bro, and there's like this much room between you and the table and the staircase. So the guy tried to maneuver, and as he turns, bro, doesn't he hit the lady in the head with a peg? No. So he hits the lady, bro, and the lady's like, oh, she starts screaming. I think she was bleeding a bit, like not bad, like just she's like, oh, what the fuck? Like she's screaming, oh, monsieur, monsieur. So she's calling Golf. Golf, bro, this. What? Ah, monsieur, il m'a frappé avec sa bicyclette. Okay? And he just walks away.
Not
She's
a
like,
problem, bro.
monsieur, monsieur. Ah. So then her husband starts screaming, like, what the fuck is this? Fucking people with bicycles walking through the restaurant. And the guy's right? Golf comes back. C'est quoi votre problème? Ah, il m'a frappé, je saigne. Golf looks at the lady now, eh? She's bleeding, she's crying. She looks at the lady, looks at the husband, looks at the lady. Monsieur, votre femme, est-ce qu'elle est fucking retardée? The guy's like, quoi? He's like, est-ce que j'ai l'air d'un fucking docteur? Hein? Cause quoi, je suis docteur et je viens ici travailler comme serveur le soir. He's like, tu me dis, oh, ma tête. Boy, je suis fucking docteur, va à l'hôpital, you fucking bitch. Bro, bro, that guy.
I'm gonna be honest. One thing though.
Bro,
one
nuts,
thing, though,
bro, nuts.
If I was eating at that restaurant, I would have never accepted that.
Nuts. No, you would have clocked him.
Yeah,
Bro, but
100%.
nuts. These
We
were the
would've gone
replies,
into a
bro.
fist fight.
Bro, these were the replies, point blank.
No,
bro.
no.
Like, I wouldn't.
Every waiter.
Hold on, I would have thrown hands.
Bro, he was ready.
I would have thrown hands.
Guy's
I don't
cooked,
care.
bro, that guy's cooked up all the
I don't
time.
care,
What are you
bro.
gonna do to him,
I
bro?
don't care, bro. You'd have to kill
No
me.
sensation, bro.
I'd throw hands.
Bro,
He
he's-
would throw heads back.
Yeah.
Good. That's the dangerous thing,
He'd,
bro.
He'd rattle. Bro, you know what he would do? He
Good.
would, you're
More
fat.
fun.
Bro, he'd grab you and try to push you off the balcony.
Yeah, that's fine.
What day
Street
was
fight,
it?
bro.
It was so dead. Was it you and me on the balcony?
This man woke
Listen,
up every
I think-
morning and chose violence.
This day, it was me and Viron on the balcony one day, okay? And it was dead. So dead that Pablo's like, okay, we're closing the balcony. You guys can leave. We're like, Pablo, we don't want to leave. Can we just sit here and just eat. And chill?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Doesn't it start getting jammed, bro? And we're like, we're not working anymore, bro. So we got the whole balcony. We're just eating, bro, all kinds of food that we
Yeah.
brought from the,
Yeah.
And they're all suffering, bro. We're like, they told us we're done. We're not working today.
Yeah.
Time to eat, bro. We're drinking. People would come. More people would come. We're just drinking.
Yeah,
and
getting
eating.
rattled, bro. We're just like, too bad.
We could have made money. We're like, fuck it.
Nah.
That was a good.
That's funny.
We used to wake up, bro, because our manager didn't. He told when he went to get his phone plan, he goes, "I don't want to receive text messages or send." He goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I don't want it."
Who?
Our manager,
Pablo.
because people would just text him, "I'm not coming in." He wanted to talk to them or be able to call. So what we used to do, we used to wake up like at 3 p.m. You know, because that's what we used to do. And we used to work at 5. We used to like look outside.
Good times, bro.
We see clouds. We're like, Pablo, do I come in? He's like, okay, stay home. Okay.
You had to be, yeah, but,
That's it. Look, it's cloudy.
but you had to be first on the draw because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
first call, first serve. So, bro, right away, bro, you're just waiting. Having a frappe. Cloud! Pablo,
Bro,
you see the crowd, bro. You see the crowd.
Saturday 18, I remember I would walk from my house to Lacri Metro. Right before I get in the metro, I go, Pablo, I'm about to enter the metro. Do I come or do I go back home? Tell me now. Because if I come, I'm coming. He goes, okay, go home. I'm like, okay, bye. And then I would start calling people. Okay, I'm not working. Always.
Good times,
Good
bro.
time,
times,
bro.
huh?
We didn't
What a
want to make
time,
money, bro.
Yeah, what a time.
Living home, no bills, no stress, no
exactly,
kids.
Exactly. We didn't really need money, bro.
$500 in your account, you're
Yeah,
flying, bro.
You needed, bro, $100 a week to be happy.
My
You needed
tips
one
would be
shift.
gone.
I was paying bills, so I was always stressed.
We needed one shift a week to be happy. Fuck, those were
And
the
those
times.
bills would be gone at the end of the night because we were like, where are we going? We're going to St. Lawrence down the block.
Yeah, bro.
we're getting
Bars,
trashed.
slots,
We're going
hookers.
Fall de Nuit, we'll go Lounge, we go to Seychelles. We're going to the fucking strip club.
Chez Serge was a good time.
We're gonna go eat
Yeah.
at La Main. We was just spending our money, bro.
I went to Chez Serge one time, and I got
Well, that's with the bull, right?
Yeah. I got so trashed. I never went back.
That
It was my 17th birthday. I went with my god sisters. I'm like, yo, I'm 17. How am I gonna get in? They're like,
You
don't
fucked them,
worry.
bro.
No, I'm like,
You fucked them, man.
No, and they're like,
come
don't.
on.
No,
Are they hot?
One of them, yes.
Oh, nice.
one of them.
The other one's
you fucked one of
the
them?
other one's good looking too, but she's too
You fucked
skinny.
the ugly one.
You
What are
fucked
talking
one of
about,
them?
bro?
No,
Yeah, so I mean,
took one for the team?
Yeah.
no,
the
never,
other
never.
Okay, go on.
one. Whatever. Okay, Poseidon.
So they go, put your arms around us, and we're gonna walk in. So I put my arms around them. The bouncer was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the way.
Yeah, he lets us in.
That was the way. It was a small place.
17th birthday, bro. I was dressed red T-shirt, V-neck. You remember the V-necks at the time?
Wow.
Ed Hardy, bro.
Red Vans.
Hey, Hardy,
Hey,
right?
remember,
Red Vans.
Love kills slowly.
And jeans so tight
Affliction, bro.
that
Yeah.
That was
my balls were hanging on each side of the seam.
Yeah, one for each cousin.
yeah, there you go. So then, bro, I remember I started off the night. Fuck, I don't even remember what I drank, but I remember I started drinking beers. I start off light, gin 7-Up or some shit, or like vodka 7-Up or some shit. Then I get a bucket. I get a bucket with one of my god sisters.
Yeah.
She takes one sip. She goes, "Okay, the rest is yours." You know the bucket where they pour
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
18
yeah.
drinks inside. I drink that to myself. I start taking tequila shots, beer, everything, bro. At some point, this was around the time where I was doing bad things, and basically, they had stripper poles at Chez Serge on the bar as well.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
So
Did they?
yeah.
yeah, and this is the only one time I've been there,
I'll tell you why I know this.
bro. I pass out on the bar. Pass out on the bar because I drank too much. Bro, I come to.
Beached well.
Bro, I look up. Bro, I swear to God, one of the waitresses dances. I guess the waitresses would go up and dance sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, she didn't have panties. Me, I'm hammered, bro. I go to throw money. My god sister, she's
He
like,
throws the
no,
shot glass.
No, it's not one of these places.
Tried to swipe at the ATM.
Yeah. It's swiping, but it's not accepting.
Hold on, let me pull out another 8 credit cards and try.
You didn't get the joke, but okay.
Huh?
Nothing. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh, because the pussy lips.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got
that's
the
clever. But yeah, so she's stopping me. I'm like, fuck you. Start getting into scraps with the bouncer. He goes, look, bro, you gotta calm down. You can't throw money. Like it's not. Like it's weird. Like don't be weird. So I'm like, fuck you. I go to the bathroom,
You know who I am? I'm the guy who fucks my cousins.
bro. I go to
The
the
bloodline
bathroom.
pure.
I go to the bathroom. Start puking all over the place. Small bathrooms.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
tiny. Yeah.
All over the place, bro. Everyone's like, oh, what the fuck? I get kicked out. I'm trying to go back in. The bouncer's like, bro, I can't let you back in, bro. Like, you fucking puked all over the bathroom. Bro, let me back in. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Bro, hammered. Bro, at some point, I'm standing.
I'm good.
I'm standing, I would say from the TV. I'm standing at the TV. The bouncer is standing at the wall. Bro, projectile vomit. Don't I almost hit him, bro?
No.
I swear to
He
God.
would have cracked you, bro.
Huh?
He would have killed you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would've
but he
wasted
did this.
you.
He did this. He did. Oh. You know the step back?
Yeah.
Bro, projectile.
Bro, I'm good.
But I remember
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I remember it was me, you, Milton, and Pantelis. We went there once. Oh, you guys got trashed. I wouldn't drive back then. I didn't know. So you had Milton who had a manual.
Hold on, the story's not done, huh?
Oh, okay, sorry.
But it's okay. Go ahead.
Go on, finish.
Okay.
fucking
So
interrupting
then I'm
me,
fucking
bro.
hammered. So then I'm fucking.
polite.
Fuck you, bro. You interrupted me, you piece of shit. So then I'm fucking
Stop
hammered.
talking,
I'm
bro.
freaking out. I'm like about to pass out and shit. My god sister's throwing like water bottles on my head and shit. So I can wake up. I'm waking up and I go, you know, people are staring at me like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? But hammered. We're talking about like
Second wind.
next level hammered. Finally, they're like, yo, the kid got too hammered. So they were there. They were with their friends as well, and they were in this weird Suzuki, bro, with like it was a 2-door hatchback garbage car, bro, like 3-cylinder. They throw me in the back. I swear to God.
I only had 3, bro.
Throw me in the car, bro. Throw me in the car, bring me home. My god sister sneaks me into the house, throws me in bed. My mother wakes up, freaking out, bro. She's like, Pupas, Maria! Because that was my god sister's name. Hey, Pupas! She's running
Running for life.
She's like,
Bro, it's a demon chasing her,
bro. Leaves, dips, bro. Me, I'm in my bed. Bro, she comes, sees me. Bro, don't I start puking in my bed?
Rookie, bro.
On the side, bro. She's like, no. She starts freaking out. You know, she's like, I gotta clean all this. Picks me up, throws me in the shower, undresses me, throws me in the shower, gives me a
Good
wash.
mother, bro.
Yeah,
Good mother.
nothing better than looking at your 17-year-old's cock, bro, while you
Yeah.
guys vomit all over him. Like,
Yeah.
I love you, man.
And she was screaming like this the whole time. Ugh.
And
I was just there.
Salió, pedo.
Yeah.
I was there. I was about to fall every time, and then she told me she's like, I should have never done it. I
What
should've-
shower? Just leave you
I
there,
should have
bro.
left you
Yeah.
puking because you could have fallen and died. Like
Yeah.
hit your head.
So
Good times.
We went. So they were trash, and we had to leave. Milton was driving manual, and he had his first Volvo.
Oh, is this
Okay,
a
the red
story
one.
of
No.
the racing track?
No. That's
No,
a different. That's years
that's a different
later.
story,
This
yeah.
is years before.
Okay.
So me, I was young. I was like, what, a nice 16-year-old boy. They're older than me, right? I was a little boy, and we're just following around. So Milton couldn't drive manual. So Vernon's like, I'll drive.
He
at
could
that
drive,
point,
but he was so hammered he couldn't drive.
I thought they
Yeah.
were sober because I didn't know how drunk they were because I was sober, but I couldn't drive. So he drives Milton's car with Milton, and Pantelis takes his car with me in it. And as Pantelis driving, Pantelis like, I'm fucking wasted. I found out years later that they were all wasted
Bro,
and just
rattled, bro.
and I'm like, oh my god, I could have died in here.
Yeah,
Rattled.
Pantelis driving me.
bro.
Listen, I'll tell you something that I'm gonna admit, and it's not like a proud
This is all
thing.
allegedly, by the way.
Yeah, allegedly. This is not a proud thing. So we used to fucking drink, bro. And I used to be me and Milton used to be the designated
only
drunk
ones with
drivers.
cars.
But I used to drink heavily.
Yeah.
Okay?
Who never tell I'm good.
Yeah, I'm always good. Bro, no problem. Designated driver. Bro, you know how many times I would wake up? I remember one time specifically, actually it happened to me twice. I'm not gonna lie. Twice it happened. I wake up in my bed. Okay? It's Sunday, it's Sunday afternoon at this point. It's like 2 in the afternoon. I wake up, I'm like all fucked up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm like, ugh. Looking for my wallet, bro, my phone, can't find anything. I'm like, bro, what the
The
fuck?
flip phone.
Eh?
Sony Ericsson.
Sony Ericsson, bro, my nigger phone. I can't find, don't ask questions. Can't find anything. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm looking at my mom. I'm like, Ma, have you seen my shit? She's like, no. She's like, I don't even know what the fucking time you came home. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, what I do, bro? Landline. I think I was calling Milton. I'm like, bro, he's not answering. Fuck. Right, we used to live one lane away from each other. Go through the lane, bro. I'm knocking on his door. His dad opens or whatever. I'm like, where's Milton? Milton's still sleeping. So I wake him up. I'm like, bro, where the fuck's my shit? What happened last night? He's like, I don't know. He's like, you drove us home. I drove us home. He's like, yeah, you drove us home. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Where's my shit? Start walking around Park
Where's your
X,
car,
bro.
bro?
Start walking around Park X, bro. I was living in St. Rock,
Yeah.
Bloomfield. But me and Milton found my car on Jerry. Parked.
Jerry and what?
Jerry and I think Delepi.
Oh
Parked.
my god.
Windows down, key in the ignition, car was still running. Key in the ignition, unlocked, wallet, phone in the console, bro. Nobody touched anything. Happened to me twice.
Next to that bar too,
Yeah,
eh? Wow.
happened to me twice. And
Twice.
the second time it happened, I'm still in bed sleeping. My brother Costa walks into the room. Bro, wake up. Wait, I'm like, I wake up. He's like, bro, where the fuck's your car? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, bro, I got a phone call. Somebody said your brother's car is on steward. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, your car's on. I'm like, oh, fuck. I had to go. Bro, I'm running in shorts, bro, to go get my car. Yeah, bad, bro. Bro, that's blackout drunk.
Yeah.
And I remember nothing.
I proudly drove once drunk for like 2 minutes. And as I'm driving, I'm like, this is a fucking dumb decision.
I used to drive high a lot in high school.
Like, I used to drive drunk a lot.
'Cause I
But
used to-
blackout like that, bro, very bad.
Because I used to chill with Arabs and we used to hotbox like crazy, hotbox. We had special sprays. To
Remember hotboxing was a thing? It's still a thing.
I don't know.
I just smoke alone in my car, bro.
What was I gonna say? Bro,
I
one
hotboxed myself,
time,
bro.
this was in 2015 in Greece. I'm with Legacy in Chios.
Chios.
Chios. Louis Chio.
We go to one club.
Man of the world.
I down a bottle. I down a bottle of vodka to myself. I'm already drunk. We go to another club. We start drinking
It
Ipovrigio.
was so cheap.
I go to Legacy, bro.
What's Ipovrigio?
What's a Ipovrigio? It's a submarine.
It's Tsipuro.
Submarine.
So a submarine in Greece, at when you order it, it's
Okay.
basically a giant keg of beer, and you empty a bottle of vodka in it.
Oof.
So it hits you, bro. You don't even see it coming, bro. Bro, I start drinking. I drank like 10 glasses of those. I start drinking 1, 2. I'm like, bro, these go down easy, bro.
Yeah, because you think it's beer.
Yeah, and Legacy goes, bro, calm down. You're gonna get rattled. Bro, you don't know, bro. Oh fuck, bro. Step outside, run outside. I gotta puke, bro. I see a statue of a war hero, bro, behind the statue.
He died for that, bro.
Puking.
Our
He died
ancestors would be proud, bro.
You saw me puke once. My
Puking,
bachelor
bro.
party,
I go away. I go, fuck, I can't. I go to go back in. I'm like, I gotta puke again. Bro, I go at the port. I put my head over the because me, as soon as I mix, here's the thing. I could drink one alcohol for really long. I could still get hammered and I won't puke. But the moment I mix,
It's
forget
this.
it.
Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Yeah.
Forget it.
So
Yeah.
if you could drink
But
beer and then switch to liquor,
But
you'll
not
be fine.
just not just beer. Not just beer. As soon as I mix, whether it's before or after, especially if I do brown alcohol and then white
Yeah, yeah.
alcohol, forget it. I'm finished. But I could stick the vodka the whole night. I'm good. I could stick the brown alcohol the whole night. I'm good. You know what I mean? So, bro, I at that point I'm at the port because the port in Chios there's no fence.
Chios.
It's just Chios, you motherfucker. It's just the port and there's no fence. It's just boats could come park or whatever and you could fall into the water. A lot of people have fallen. I lean over, bro, and I'm puking into the water, bro, into the port, just puking. So I'm like, bro, I gotta leave. I can't. Legacy's cousin was like, I'm leaving too. I'm like, aren't you drunk too? Didn't you drink? He goes, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I think it was a Greaser from New York. I was, I'm good, bro. Don't worry. Throws us in a little 4-door hatchback, bro. I think like a Volkswagen Golf or like a Skoda or some shit. Bro, isn't he doing like 150 in little village roads, bro? I think I'm gonna die, bro. We're talking about roads as tight as this table, as tight as this room. Yeah, taking
Rally cross, yeah.
bro. Turns, bro. We're turning corners, and the corner of the house is right there, and he's turning, and I'm like, we're gonna hit the corner, bro. And I'm just holding on. I'm like, all this is in my head, bro. In pitch darkness, 150. The guy's going. I'm like, bro, are you okay? He goes, no, I'm fucking drunk as shit, bro. I'm like, I asked you. And he goes, I know, but I gotta bring you home, bro. Let's go, bro. Hammered, bro. Fuck.
So, chez Serge, a little story. I'm not gonna say the whole story, but so the reason I know about the bar and the poles and everything was one night I was with. I'll say it, whatever. I was with Milton.
Okay.
But this is Milton before marriage and kids.
Oh.
This is wild Milton. This is Kaza years Milton.
Before God.
So it was a Sunday, right? I don't remember what happened. He left a little bit earlier than me. Oh no, I left earlier than him. So I was like, because my section was closed or whatever.
After this, we're gonna do the conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So I leave.
Save it for next week.
It was a Sunday. So I leave. And at the time I was training a lot, eating healthy, right? That was like when I was in the gym and really I go, you know what? I'm going to go pump some iron. So I go to Fit. I train. I come out. I get a phone call. Now it's like 12 o'clock. I left around 10. It was like 12 o'clock. So it's Milton.
Midnight.
Yeah, midnight. So it's midnight. So Milton's like, yo, where
Oh
are
yeah,
you?
because it was 24 hours. You could just.
Yeah. So Milton's like, yo, where are you? I'm like, just finished the gym. I was like, you coming? Yeah, I'll stay for an extra session. Back then I was a junkie. He's like, no. He's like, I'm going to chez Serge. Meet me there. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just meet me there. So, okay. So I go back to Fit, take a shower so I could be clean because I was going to take a shower at home, but I take a shower at Fit. I run home, grab a change of clothes, and I bolt. Go to chez Serge, bro. It's Milton with these two broads. I'm like, oh, shit. Milton picked up after I left at Kaza. Girls from out of town, whatever. I was like, oh, cool. Now, this is still Milton, like, pretty contained. Like, he was always, like, more reasonable than the rest of us. So at some point, I remember like I'm drinking my water bottle, not even drinking, but I'm just drinking my water bottle because I was training. I'm just drinking. So the girl's like, she's like, you don't drink? I'm like, no. I'm like, me and my friend, we don't drink too much. She's like, you and who? I'm like, my friend. She's like, which friend? That guy who's on the bar, bro. I turn around. Milton's on the bar, bro, with two barmaids dancing,
Good old
a
Milton.
funnel, and they're jamming beers, bro. And he's just going, yeah, bro. It was amazing. I was like, yeah, that friend. Yeah. Awesome time.
Yeah,
Time.
good
It was
old times.
It was just, bro. That's what I miss, bro. Spur of the moment. Where are you, bro? Meet me here. Don't ask
Fucking
questions.
kids, bro.
Bam, bro. You just there. No care in the world, bro. It doesn't matter.
Now you need 3 business days in advance.
What do you mean, bro? And you still cancel
3.
the plans.
Yeah.
No.
We have to plan. Tell our wives, look, the next day, do not talk to us. Do not leave us alone. Because we have to. It's not just going out. It's the recovery.
Yeah.
Especially now in our 30s.
Yeah.
Bro,
I can't. Sometimes I like now this wine, whatever, but we're being reasonable. But like, bro,
we have
sometimes-
3 bottles.
No, but sometimes I go
we're,
out, bro,
we're like
and I
this
smell
is,
alcohol.
We're
Boy, I
like
wanna
white bitches. We're white bitches.
No, it would
Why?
have been rosé. But
That's a good wine, bro.
Apothic cab.
bro, but you like I went out. When was I went out a few weeks ago, but somebody ordered shots of Jameson, bro.
Ugh.
I took a shot. instant, bro. My stomach upside down. I'm like, I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow, and I did, bro. Terrible.
Well, we need to go out. We
No,
need to
no,
one
we
more
don't.
time.
We don't need.
Yeah, we need to go out.
Did I invite you?
Yeah, no, we're talking about the OGs, me and him.
My
Alright.
one thing I never did is get drunk with Pantelis.
Because
The one thing-
Pantelis would never drink, bro.
No, Pantelis got smashed in Greece in 07 and then refused to ever drink again in
Yeah.
his
Probably
life.
sucked the dick.
Yeah.
Refused.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
saw.
Yeah.
for
I
sure
saw.
sucked
No,
the
I
dick.
saw. I saw the recording that he brought back.
He definitely
He
sucked the
was
dick.
on the table.
No.
No.
You've seen that video in Greece.
Years ago, I don't remember it though.
He was trash. Milton took the camera, started filming in the bar. This is a smash, but he's on the table. But he's a big guy.
Yeah.
On the bar.
Oh, I remember this.
Doesn't he collapse, bro? Boom, 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 boom. Everything just breaks, but he falls, breaks everything, bro. Except Tila, to that day, he stopped drinking because he was so embarrassed.
Yeah, I've never been out somewhere and see Pantelis plastered.
Never.
Rattled. Never.
He was always
Never.
good.
God damn.
He refused.
God damn.
All right.
I've seen him take a hardcore edible, but refused.
The-
Yeah, and then projectile vomiting.
Yeah. I don't think. But Lily does too. I think his system rejects it because he likes being in control.
No, that's why, because he lost so much control that he doesn't want to get there anymore.
Yeah.
You know? And now he's just too old.
Yeah. All right. Let's go into the conspiracy theory this week. Alex is a lazy piece of shit and decided not to bring one.
Did you bring one?
Fuck you, bro.
Fuck you too, bro.
Who's tasked with bringing it?
Who said it's
One
mine?
of the distinguished
You
gentlemen.
just assumed it's my choice.
I told you.
You told me you didn't.
I tasked you with this, yes.
You assumed.
No, I tasked you.
It's been 1 year of conspiracies,
Fuck you.
bro. Have I missed one? It's been 1 year.
You're right. I'll let you pass.
I had to
All right,
work,
Viron, what do you have as a conspiracy theory?
Listen, because you're both lazy bastards, and I have to come save the day. So this is I obviously this is gonna be off the top of my head ish, but it is a conspiracy theory. It's also a weird historical fact, so it kind of plays into both. So there's a theory out there.
Yes.
There's a theory out there
I'm listening.
amongst different groups of historians that argue that perhaps the Greeks first discovered North America.
I've
Isn't this from the coin?
I've heard about this.
So
I've heard about this, and it's very interesting. But I haven't had the time to delve into it.
Okay.
I'm all ears, baby.
So here's the thing. Here's what makes it interesting. Obviously, we know that Christopher Columbus wasn't the first, and the Vikings were before him. So there's a good chance that some cultures, like everybody, could claim, some people say even the Phoenicians might have been here before because they were great navigators. But a lot of historians have come out and said, no, the Greeks for sure had come to North America, and there are different reasons as to why. So one of them is a coin, right? What you just said,
Yeah.
coin. Apparently, there was a coin found. Was it a coin that was found?
It was a gold coin.
It was a gold coin. It was found in America.
I don't know where.
It was found somewhere.
I don't know, back in Europe.
Was it in Europe? Do you remember what the
It was
story is?
Alexander's face. All I remember is the coin had Europe and then a piece of land on the edge.
Yeah, so it had a little piece of land like across the Atlantic, but this was found in pre-Columbian times in Europe, and there was Greek inscriptions. So people are like, well, how? Because people
the
think,
Vikings too at some point.
no, yeah, the Vikings too, but they didn't leave any real written records, right? But
Yeah.
here's you have this coin that was obviously struck. It was minted. So it was minted in pretty large numbers in that part of the world. And I think it was like in Iberia, like in Spain or something.
Okay.
And you have this little edge of land across the Atlantic, which was very weird because you would just stop the coin after the Gibraltar, right? After the Pillars of Heracles, because there's nothing else. So there's that. The other thing is that I think it's in one of Ptolemy's writings. He describes a land, okay? And he says that this is
Ptolemy dynasty was when, by the way?
the Ptolemaic dynasty.
Yeah.
It was around, it was from the 3rd century BC to 50 BC.
Okay.
So we're talking...
These were Greeks too, though.
Yeah,
they were
Greeks.
heavily
They were-
involved with Greeks.
Yeah, but they were Greeks. They just lived in Egypt, but they were Greeks.
Okay.
So one of the Ptolemies, he was a big navigator, researcher, and he wrote that there was what he called the Great Land, and that it was a massive, it was a great landmass, right? And then he gave approximate coordinates. So I don't remember exactly what the constellation is, if it's Capricorn or something, because they used constellations back then to navigate. So he said that this is the constellation that you have to follow, and that you follow it beyond the Pillars of Heracles. So beyond Spain and Morocco, beyond, right, the Straits of Gibraltar. And that you cross another landmass, which people have said is basically Greenland or Iceland. And he goes, you have to go even further, and that aligns itself with the Black Sea, which it does. So that's where Labrador aligns itself with. So people are saying, Bob, because they couldn't have made a mistake, because they know how to align themselves with constellations. So if you go west, you're going to hit Labrador. And the way he describes it sounds like Labrador, because it goes, it's like this funnel where you just go in.
Oh, the Fleuve Saint Laurent.
Yeah. So it's fucked up because he's giving geographical coordinates, like he's giving you a way to get there.
Proper descriptions
Yeah,
of
and
the
he's-
land.
and
You can't guess that.
Yeah, but he's giving you a way to get there. Like if you follow this constellation, you'll reach this land, right? So that's really fucked up. It's not like there's just a land somewhere out there, just go and you'll hit it. No, he's like, it aligns itself with the same parallel as the Black Sea. And it aligns itself with this constellation, and you just go west and you keep following the stars, and you're going to hit this great landmass. And he even says that it's larger than Europe and Africa. Like it was huge.
In his writings, when they were going down the Fleuve, did he say there was a native man yelling, "Hey,
Hey, puts in! No, so they probably never navigated deep enough. But for sure,
they probably hit the shores.
they probably hit the shores, right?
There's the theory that they even influenced the Aztec. Have you heard about this?
There is. So this is another part of the theory. So then a different group of historians, apparently somebody at some point, it was like 20 years ago, they were in the Amazon River, and this little sculpture washed up. And it was a sculpture of a horse.
But there were no horses in.
But there were no horses
in the
native to
was camels.
before the Europeans. And it was made of marble, like it was sculpted of marble in Grecian style, like it was very intricate. And people were saying that it's impossible that they made it themselves. So people were like, oh, maybe the Spanish or whatever bought
Well,
it.
there
But
was
then,
no marble in North America.
well, there is. But then they did an
there is?
analysis on the marble, and it's marble that is predominantly found around the Balkans in Greece. So people are like, okay, even if it was European, it's not Spanish and it's not Portuguese. This is of Greek, and even the style is Greek, but it's classical Greek.
So did they bring it already carved, or did they bring
that's
the
what they're
marble?
saying.
There's,
They're like,
there's
either-
a lot lost to history. Apparently, like before the Greeks and the Greek states, there was even like where Crete is. There was a super civilization there
Well,
before.
yeah, they're called the Minoans, but that's not
Yeah.
lost to history because we know about that. But what we're saying is that, so now the theory is, did some Europeans bring in along as a trading thing or a trinket that they had gotten from the classical world? Or is this just a remnant from a Greek settlement that got lost in the river or whatever, and then after thousands of years, it just was discovered again, right?
Yeah.
And this goes back to what you just said, that, maybe Greeks influenced Mayans or Aztecs. But this also
Well,
works.
there's if you look at the pyramids that were built by the Aztecs, who were they built by? The Mayans or the Aztecs?
Both.
Okay, both.
They both built pyramids.
If you look at the pyramids, there's pyramids there. There were pyramids in China. There were pyramids in Egypt. Everywhere where there was Greek influence, there were apparently pyramids. And apparently, some places in China had a the Greek mand. How do you say it in English? The mandro.
The Greek key. It's called.
The Greek key, yeah. And then you find the same Greek key on pyramids in Central America.
Okay, well, I'm gonna debunk this. No, you don't. And the pyramids have nothing to do with Greeks, because Greeks don't have pyramids anywhere. So it doesn't make sense that every civilization they visited has pyramids except the Greeks, and the Egyptians were far before the Greeks. The Greeks found the pyramids. The Egyptians had built the pyramids. Bro, by the time Greece came to its golden age, the pyramids were already 2,000 years old.
Yeah, thick.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Look, Cleopatra
Yeah.
was looking at the pyramids like we look at them. Oh, these were ancient.
No. Cleopatra is closer in timeline to us
Yeah,
than
that's
she
the-
was to the pyramids.
Nah.
Yeah, because the Great Pyramids of Giza were built 3,200 BC. We're
my
only the year
God.
2000.
So that's 50, 200 years ago.
Yeah, bro. So no, but
Aliens.
good theory. Yeah, aliens. So there's two. The third thing, and this is interesting, I guess just as much as the other two, is that well, we know that the Greeks didn't think that the Earth was flat, right? They knew it was round. So it only makes sense that they would try to navigate around to try and find places, right? And you also have like the myths of Atlantis and stuff, this island off. And it says that, other historical sources beyond Plato later, but we don't know if it's pseudo history, said that it was beyond the Pillars of Heracles, right? Somewhere in the somewhere in the Atlantic also.
It would make sense.
Or
though.
if it was just
Atlantic,
America.
Atlantis.
Yeah, well, whatever. That's what they're saying, but it's not related. But now the last thing is this. There's a Turkish navigator. Okay, his name was Piri Reis. So Piri Reis had a map. It's called
What a name, Piri Days.
yeah. So it's called
No, the period.
yeah. So it's called the Piri Reis map, and you can see it. It still exists today. It's in I don't know the University of something or some library.
San Diego.
Yeah. So you can see it. Where in the world is Carmen? San Diego. So you could see it, and this was before the discovery of North America. Now again, keep in mind the Vikings had no
So it
written
wasn't
history.
Turkish. It was Ottoman. No,
He was
not
Ottoman.
Ottoman.
Yeah, he was Ottoman. Yeah, he was Ottoman.
Persian.
He was an Ottoman.
No,
Put
he
your
was
feet on
Ottoman.
him.
I think it was like 12th century.
He was Ottoman. Yeah.
So he was
feet on him.
Ottoman. He was a very good navigator. Great cartograph. He made maps of Europe and Africa and the coast and everything. Very, very good. Very high precision. So in this Piri Reis map, he shows the Mediterranean and then the Atlantic Ocean, and then you see fully on the outline of South America. But super precise. Like Brazil, Argentina, you see the outline.
Really?
So now the question is, and what people are saying is from Arab sources, is that Piri Reis got this information from previous maps that came from the Greek world, because the Arabs inherited knowledge from the Greek world after the collapse of the Roman Empire, right? That was the Arab golden age. So they're saying that he copied previous maps because we know that the Ottomans hadn't gone yet, right? Because they still exist and we would have known, they would have written about it. The Norse or the Vikings didn't leave any history, so nobody would have known about it. So they're saying that either it was like the Romans or the Greeks or maybe the Phoenicians, but some culture from the Mediterranean had visited the Americas and had detailed maps that he transcribed.
It would make sense that the Greeks discovered North America because
Or America, the
or
Americas.
the Americas, because we're an adventurous people. We love to explore. Right. Well, the ancient Greeks love to explore. Are you listening?
Yeah,
Or
no,
you're
I'm-
searching stuff up.
No,
right?
I'm looking for the map for you.
Okay. They love to explore, and they were excellent seafarers. And they used to forget the small triremes they would build. They would build
The what?
the small triremes.
Triremes.
They would build these massive ships.
Yeah, kenkiremes.
Yeah.
So look, this is the map. How crazy is this, bro? This is, look, Spain, Africa, the Atlantic Ocean, and all of South America.
Let me see.
And
Let me see.
Mexico. Look.
You need to show me this.
So this is Africa.
Uh-huh.
That's Spain.
Uh-huh.
That's Europe. The Atlantic Ocean. All of South America.
Oh, that is very precise. Go up.
Latin America, Mexico.
Oh.
And then here it stops. But, bro, the entire coast with precision.
Yeah.
Like precision.
How do you make that?
You draw it.
Is it
By
the
hand.
boat? The boat is like moving slowly, and he's just there moving
Yeah.
his hand slowly.
They have some unit
There's
of
a
measure,
curve.
but
He
yeah.
moves around like this. He just.
No, that's what it is.
Wait, how do you think it is, bro?
Yeah, back
Are you
then
serious?
you used to
They
go
flew
around
drones.
how would they see, bro? You had to
yeah,
go
sure.
along the coast and slowly estimate the curves and estimate. Yeah, of course.
Fucking idiot.
But that's why it's crazy, because it's to such a high precision, it doesn't make sense. It's insane to have such precision. Bro, it's not like there's a line, oh, look, there's a continent. Bro, that guy has the curvatures of Brazil and everything.
Yeah.
I think if you look at it precisely, he even has rivers like the Amazon and stuff, which is nuts.
I think.
He does have rivers.
Okay, so what is our conclusion? What is your conclusion? Can I say mine first this time?
Yeah, go.
you always do.
You always do.
I do?
No, he doesn't.
No, I always say last. I think there was early settlements by ancient Greeks. I think it did happen. We built ships big enough that could withstand crossing the Atlantic Ocean. And the ancient Greeks were natural explorers and adventurers. They loved.
We just lost everything in the.
No,
burning of
what they did
Alexandria.
was they made early settlements, and they saw it was mainly rainforest and stuff, and they didn't think to continue. They didn't have the technology they had later on when Christopher Columbus went, and they could, they could bring horses and shit, and they could go in deeper, and because the Amazon rainforest with today's technology could bamboozle you like crazy. You know that, right? If you walk into the Amazon rainforest, there's a high chance you don't walk out.
But also,
for sure.
It could have been they go there and they're like, okay, we have no more supplies. We have to go back. And then by the time they're back, there's no more. You can't just, I'm just going to go. You had to plan it. Someone had to fund it.
Also, it could be like, I preferred home.
And also, you get sick on the way back and you die, and that's it. That's all. That's where it ends. You get scurvy and shit.
I think
Eat an orange,
my
bitch.
conclusion is I think they did. I think
a bunch
there's
of
no
people went
way
and
we
back.
have maps.
I'm sure
We
lots
have
of people-
maps before the official discovery.
I'm sure a lot of people got lost and got there, and then came back and got lost.
sure.
Came back and got
By the way,
lost.
I'm just gonna make a correction. This map is from 1513, so 20 years after the discovery of America. But it says that he was taken from earlier Arab sources and earlier sources even before that, and that apparently Christopher Columbus used this map to help discover America.
Oh, shit.
So this was before Columbus.
But he wasn't looking for America.
He was looking for India. Yeah, but
Anyways.
no, but that's why the history is very vague on that.
Anyways, so I think it legit happened. Because how do you, let's say the coins and everything and the marble statue, there's too many, okay, maybe one coincidence. You know how they say one coincidence?
All right.
It could be just a coincidence.
Right.
Quinky
But then
dink.
first coincidence, second coincidence, third coincidence.
Right.
Too many coincidences.
Right.
A wise detective once said, doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So I think in conclusion, I think they may have discovered in the past, made some small settlements. They didn't want to stay though. They didn't find it interesting. They didn't have the technology to go deeper. Imagine the Amazon rainforest, bro. Fucking how massive it is.
Yeah, well, also the natives, bro. There's
also the
opposition,
natives.
bro. They'd fucking kill you.
Yeah,
bro.
there you go. Exactly. You're pulling up, bro. You're there with your fucking shield and shit. You're like 10 men, and fucking 1,800 fucking natives come out with like I don't know what sounds they made.
Yeah.
And they're trying to eat you.
Yeah,
They're
they
cannibals.
bamboozle you. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they rattle you, bro. You don't want to stay. Like, okay, I'm not welcome here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back fucking to the
Why
beaches of
don't
Greece.
artists today?
So that's my conclusion.
Right.
What is your conclusion? Fuck your artist. Go. Tell me your artist.
got you, bro.
Go ahead.
Maybe, yeah, for sure.
What? That's your conclusion? Maybe yeah, for sure. Bro, go fuck yourself.
Spoken like
Elaborate.
It's a real answer, bro.
Spoken like a true Canadian.
Okay, your conclusion.
My conclusion is, I think they discovered America. Not discovered. I don't know if they were the first.
Not discovered, but in a sense, they may have settled. They may have accidentally landed.
I think they made it to the Americas, just because they were great navigators and great explorers.
not
Right?
I would just like to add something.
it's pretty
Sorry, I'm
fucking
cutting-
far, bro.
It's very far. I would
It's
just like to
pretty
add
fucking
something.
far.
The Vikings landed in North America with smaller ships.
No, yes, but the crossing from Northern Europe through Iceland and Greenland is also much shorter.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Like so this is the argument I make against them, or why I don't think I think I think they came, but like you said, they didn't settle, and the reason is because their ships were too small. Even cancuremes, which are their biggest ships, were way too small compared to galleys. Like their whole reason people were able to cross the ocean was because galleys were so big. So they're a lot more stable
How
on the
big
open
were
sea.
galleys?
Massive, bro.
like as big as the Titanic.
No, not even close. But compared to cancuremes, they were huge.
Okay.
So you were a lot more stable on the high seas, and you were able to carry many more supplies. So I think what happened was the Greeks went, or maybe by accident or whatever, they were just trying to find new lands.
Yeah.
They hit America. They weren't sure what it was. They were able to
They
map
mapped
it
it, they
and say,
wrote
look, this
it,
is where it
they
is.
drew
Yeah.
it, yeah.
But I think it was just impossible for the time to have a consistent supply chain.
Yeah.
Go back and forth.
Or the fact that the temperature, if they landed in North
Especially
America,
if you
the winters were
especially
fucking.
if you discovered it by mistake.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have any backing, you didn't have any cash flow.
No,
Then
that's
you
what
die.
was,
Because
that,
Christopher
come back
Columbus
and you
had
die.
cash flow. They just gave this man money.
yeah. No, so that's it. So you don't have cash flow. If they landed in North America, right, which according to Ptolemy, that's where they landed around Labrador, bro, the winters are fucking hard. Like, could you imagine?
Yeah,
being from-
imagine, bro, Greasers from now. We're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Greasers from back then, bro. They're like,
Yeah.
what?
So you have to deal with natives, which is a constant threat, obviously, because you're in their land. And you have fucking wolves, bro, in these crazy winters. And again, you're like
Polar
40
bears,
people.
bro.
Because don't forget, those ships didn't have thousands of people, bro.
Yeah.
Those ships had, bro, 100 people if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very hard.
Half of them die by the time you get back.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think obviously the discovery was a mistake, obviously. And it just wasn't viable for them to come back.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it.
That was my thought exactly. You?
Yeah. I agree.
Leave the man alone.
Fucking guy.
Last week's story was good too.
Last week's what?
It was the first time you agreed 100% with me.
Well, what was the
The
conspiracy theory
Salem
last?
witch
Huh?
trials.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this
Bro,
is fucked
let
up.
me ask you, how long do you think the Salem witch trials lasted?
300 years.
1 year.
What?
1 year.
I was impressed. He did research on this.
1 year. And
1
you know
year?
the reason why?
I didn't watch last.
Hold on. Give him the conspiracy. I want to see his conclusion. Actually, we're gonna bring back the conspiracy.
The conspiracy was that
Pennsylvania, no?
Boston.
Oh.
Was that there was a
Boston?
late frost and the wheat got a bacteria that caused hallucinogenics.
Okay.
They basically like it grew mushrooms like
Yeah,
fungus.
Not mushroom, fungus. And
Fungus?
when they made bread and meat and everything, they all got.
They gave the same effects as LSD.
It was 1 year everyone was getting slaughtered and murdered and burnt and drowned. And once the frost ended and all the wheat was consumed, everything went back to normal.
Shut up.
It was, me too. Me, I thought too. Oh, 300 years, people were.
I thought the same
people
thing.
in-
I said the same thing last
1
episode.
year. I googled it. I went to Wiki. It was it was like what, 1362 to 1363, something like that.
What?
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ergot poisoning.
So yeah, ergot poisoning.
So a bunch
they
of
all-
women got killed just because of some fucking
because they had a
fungus.
trip on LSD.
Wow.
But bro, imagine you don't know and you're just eating the bread, and imagine the women too get hysteric because they're kneading the bread and everything, so it's going in their bloodstream directly from the skin. So maybe they're acting crazy, and people are like, "Oh my god, they're demon, they're witches."
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, yeah, Boston.
So what's your conclusion on that? I'm curious. Did we tell them the whole thing? We didn't tell them everything.
Well, you know, they were getting killed. They thought they were witches and stuff
the
because everyone was paranoid
the only
and
thing
crazy.
we couldn't really explain. The only thing we couldn't really explain was why only women.
No, 5 men also apparently, according to this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, and it's not crazy
Bitch
amount.
ass men
It's not
fucking
crazy
baking
amount,
bread
too.
at home like bitches.
They did because they did samples. They dug deep, and around that area, they found that fungus that grows on wheat.
That's
late
fucked.
frost. So what's your conclusion?
That
on
may be
this?
possible. Sure.
How crazy is that?
Like, bro, in 1 year, everybody goes hysteric. They all go crazy. They start hanging people, and then the next year they're fine. That's fucked.
If
bro.
it was multiple years consecutively, I'd be like, okay, there's no way there was multiple, like fucking 50 years
That's why, yeah.
consecutively. Late frost, you know. But 1 year, like a one-off.
Because everything was wheat, right? It was rye bread. They were making rye bread and alcohol with it. What else?
Yeah.
Everything was wheat surrounding their diet
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
and meat.
Fuck.
That's why. And then
Barely any fish,
And then
barely
on top
any
of it,
dairy.
On top of it, a late frost, the farm animals would eat the food. They'd get hysteric. So goats, you know, goats are Satan. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was just goats high on LSD.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Has the same effects as LSD.
Wow.
Ergot poisoning. Crazy. And at the same time, there was another virus going around that would put people to sleep for days and weeks on end. On top of it.
So imagine what years was it? 13 something.
You just checked.
1692.
1692. Imagine you're
1693, yeah.
1692, bro. You got your top hat on, your pitchfork. I'm gonna go fucking scoop some hay and shit. And you got this bitch. Oh my god, bro! You have no technology. You don't know what the fuck is going on,
You have
bro.
God, that's
this
it.
bitch is high on LSD. She's like, let me suck your dick. You're freaking out, bro. You're like, oh my god, no, I'm married.
No, obviously you let her suck your dick, but then you get caught by your wife. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, Mary's
She's a witch.
Mary's
Put
a
the-
witch.
put the
She's
spell
a
on
witch.
me.
Mary's a witch. Yeah, she put a spell on my
Yeah.
penis. Yeah.
She put a spell on me. All right, that's it. I think
You
we're
know
gonna
why it's
close
called
it.
hysteria?
Yes, I heard about this.
Why?
My girlfriend actually told me.
Why?
It wasn't in. Oh, go on.
It was basically women would get like hysterical and shit, and then like they would go to the doctor and they'd
Indian
make them
doctor.
come. They'd make them come, and they would
It was an Indian doctor who created that big vibrator.
a wand. There was a wand. They would
wand.
put it in.
I
They
have
would
one.
vibrate. They would come, and then they were no longer.
You should buy
hysterical.
one. You should buy one.
Put it in my
Thank me
ass.
later.
So the reason
No,
it's
use it on your
called
girlfriend, bro.
hysteria
No.
is because women would have usually around they would PMS and stuff during around their periods or whatever. They'd have these. Apparently,
because-
apparently hysteria would only be in women, and it's because they have a hymen. So hysteria comes from hymen. Yeah.
Hyman Roth.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say hysteria because he pissed her off.
No, haha. That you're hysterical.
Yeah.
Ha ha. And on that sad
On
note,
that sad note, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat.
Warzone 2 is hitting soon,
Shut your
and we
fu-
will be streaming Warzone 2.
Nobody cares.
You don't care about Warzone 2, bro?
Fuck you, bitch.